Alrighty then, chat room. Welcome back to another week of Real Graps. This is issue 44, and as always, I am Gardy, and I am joined by Tux, and we will take you through the week in wrestling. And it's been a week. I can't say it's been a good week. I also can't say it's been a bad week. There's definitely some ups and quite a bit of downs, and some pretty fucking funny news. So just as an overall, what did you think of this week's TV barring Dynamite?
I thought it was awful, man. I can't lie to you.
Mine's right.
I thought I didn't watch NXT either, but
You don't need to watch
I feel like every NXT episode is the same, barring next week when they're gonna have some differing talent on the show.
Title matches, two title matches before the fucking double taping of more title matches.
Oh, you're talking about Gold Rush, right?
Yes, Gold Rush is in 2 weeks. Yet somehow
I thought it was next week. What the fuck? Oh yeah, everything's been dog shit. So, I say this every week. I do say it every week. Well, no, this week was especially bad because of Monday Night Raw. I thought Monday Night Raw actually abysmal dog shit. And we'll talk about it. It's a very obvious reason why it's abysmal dog shit, but like it was really bad this week. It was really bad.
Yeah, there is like a fucking neon elephant in that room. Like this shit is glowing.
We'll get to it.
You know the fight and look at Dr. Manhattan. Room, man.
It's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy.
So,
but yeah, that was whatever. SmackDown was also really bad. Never mind, I lied.
Oh, let's just get into some fucking news. Because I was looking through news and I found some very fucking funny stuff. So very quickly, we'll shoot through some news. Kota Ibushi says that the staples have been removed from his leg, that he had surgery on, and he'll be able to return home. Within 6 months, he will be jumping off of his fucking porch.
Better not.
Actually, I can't even say within 6 months. He probably will do that shit fucking... Because this was from last week's Observer. So he's probably already doing that shit.
Oh, definitely.
So... off the heels of the final table match, Devon said that he injured his shoulder in the first 30 seconds of his final match.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, outstanding, nigga.
This nigga said, and I quote, "I actually jarred my shoulder coming down the 3D in the first 30 seconds of the match. I jarred my shoulder trying to protect Matt instead of just falling flat on my back. I went to my side and came down on my elbow, which shot up into my shoulder so badly that the next day I couldn't move my arm."
Nice.
So, for Wrestle Dream, they apparently lost 14.4% in revenue because of Amazon Prime.
Yeah, bitch ass niggas.
Let's see. So, not an update on Andrade per se, but Otunga, who is a Harvard lawyer, everybody seems to fucking forget that when he talks, talks about how no compete clauses wouldn't hold up in court because they literally cannot. Because last year, the FTC banned no competes. So he says, and I quote, "Now this is a knockout punch. So the Federal Trade Commission's 2024 rule banning non-competes doesn't just cover employees, it covers independent contractors. So even if WWE argues they're not employees, excuse me, the FTC says it doesn't matter. Non-competes for independent contractors are unfair methods of competition, so I mean, basically that's checkmate. So even if a wrestler wanted to challenge WWE's contract, they can't just go to court. Why, you ask? Because buried deep in every WWE contract is a binding arbitration clause. It basically says that any dispute, claim, or controversy has to be settled privately in Stamford, Connecticut through arbitration, not an open court. Which means there's no jury, no public trial, and no class actions. The arbitrator's decision is final and confidential, so if a wrestler ever challenged their non-compete or contractor status, it would happen behind closed doors. But this in and of itself is another contradiction. Think about it. WWE calls wrestlers independent contractors, but forces them into arbitration like employees. Independent contractors normally have the right to choose how and where to resolve disputes, but WWE removes that choice entirely in the contract. So that's another layer of control, and another reason the independent contractor label just doesn't hold up. This is kind of a legal catch-22. So either way, it backfires. WWE just can't have it both ways. You can't call wrestlers independent to save money, then treat them like they're employees when it's convenient. I mean, it's not independence. That's clearly control. And in contract law, control is a key test for an employer. So basically, if Andrade goes to court, this entire company almost explodes. It was long-winded because it was cut from a YouTube video. It wasn't like an actual fucking statement or whatever. But
yeah,
basically, if Andrade does go to court over this, which he should, they could blow that company sky high, because legally they say that the wrestlers are independent contractors, but within the contract it's handling them as employees. So it's an oxymoron, which would make it valid or invalid.
Yeah, I think the issue is with this, you would need to you need a lot of money to like actually go through with trying to sue these niggas, because they're gonna fucking stretch it out as long as humanly possible.
Nigga, you see what he said in there. The fucking arbitration is hidden in the contract.
But he also said the arbitration isn't constitutional either. Well,
yeah, because you're calling them whatchamacallit? You're calling them independent contractors, but arbitration, like sending them to arbitration, means that they work for you.
So you would have to essentially
or their employees. Sorry.
So not only is one lawsuit going to be long as fuck, because that's the entire point of having money, is that like I can win every lawsuit, but making that shit take forever, make it annoying as fuck, to where you want to settle anyway because the settlement is a lot of money. But if somebody really, really wants to fuck or save the wrestling industry, they would need a lot of money to essentially fight 2 lawsuits. Because if the WWE were to fully lose 2 of these, he said what? That niggas would get back pay and benefits?
Years of back pay would be owed.
And that's insane. Because there's niggas out there.
You gotta remember how long this company has been around and how long this company has been fucking people.
Because going into probably one of your next news points, fucking Ridge Holland got hurt. They said, yeah, we'll cover your fucking your surgery. However, get the fuck out of here. And that nigga's like, I can't pay my fucking mortgage because I can't do anything. I can't wrestle because I'm hurt. And these niggas aren't wrestling me, even though they sent me to go wrestle a place I technically wasn't even employed at. Even though I'm also not technically employed at the place that I'm employed at.
Yeah, I was contracted to their company, but legally they can send me out to other companies because I'm an employee ? But I'm not an employee.
So anybody that fights this actually either ruins or fucking saves the wrestling industry, because at that point, like, there's precedent now. So if say if the same thing is happening in AEW, now a nigga can go, wait a minute, take this shit to court and be like, hey, this doesn't have to take 20 billion years, guys, because guess what? There's a precedent already with the fucking WWE.
This shit is
and now them niggas can take it to any other TNA. It gets a little murky with the fucking international joints, but they also would have a precedent technically.
I'm pretty sure that in Japan you were just an employee. I think that is just how that works. Mexico, a lot of you niggas are on handshake deals that don't make any sense to anyone with a fucking functioning brain. But
yeah.
In other news, Elijo Del Santo is retiring. I think again. And I only bring this up because his retirement show is on the same night as one John Cena. So 2 of the industry's biggest icons for different markets are retiring in the same night. And I would rather watch Elijo Del Santo at 62 wrestle than John Cena. Because I know what else is going to be on that card. I would just tune back in for the John Cena match. Somehow Drew McIntyre will be on that show and I'll rip my fucking hair out. I say somehow, but we all know how. For whatever reason, Bert Kreischer was talking to Ronda Rousey. So Ronda Rousey, Rowdy.
Oh no,
Ronda
not
Rousey.
Who was talking to
her? Bert Kreischer, little fat nigga.
Oh shit.
I like that guy.
Okay.
She talked about the difference between MMA fans and pro wrestling fans. I mean, I guess it's kind of just, hey, you wanna come on here and talk? And she's, yeah, fuck it, why not? Right? It's kind of where we're at. So she says, and I quote, "You look at WWE and they have such reverence for their legends. In MMA, it's like the second you're not on top, you're not shit and you were never shit. That's not." Dave cuts in here and says that's actually based on Rousey herself and how she handled losing. Others who lost and didn't shut down the world were viewed by the fans very differently. We had always heard about when she left WWE that the only people in management that she liked were Stephanie McMahon and Paul Heyman, and that she really didn't like most of the others. She was very negative on Vince McMahon, John Laurinaitis, and Bruce Pritchard. Gee, I wonder fucking why. When asked about Heyman on this interview, however, she was largely negative about most things. She said, quote, legacy families in WWE are a lot more successful because it's scripted. So you can make sure the legacy continues, whereas in MMA, you've got to win. It's not like a guarantee. Let's see.
I mean, yeah. I think the difference is, too, like, when you're successful in something like the WWE, that means either your style or your character got over with the fans. That's something that people want to see. In sports, if you're popular, like if you win a lot, niggas are sick of seeing you. I don't want to see you anymore. I want to see parity in my fucking leagues, man. Well, get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's the thing about it. Dave chimes in, and he was like, Roman Reigns, they tried so hard to get him over, and there was fuck you Roman chants, and no one wanted him because he had so many of those advantages. He was young, good looking, talented, came from a famous family. No one identified with that. It wasn't until Heyman came in and found a way to repackage everything at the head of the table and all that. That's Heyman's genius. I got him over. Let's see. Oh no, this is what Ronda Rousey is fucking saying. Okay, this nigga is so weird. Cause where the fuck did the damn thing go? Where the fuck? Unless I missed the fucking the quotation mark. Where the fuck did this go? I gotta look back at the article. What the fuck? Cause this looks insane. Let's see. Oh, if you care, Jinder Mahal got surgery on his knee.
Fire.
Nobody cares? Oh, okay, that's bad.
I hope you heal up, buddy. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Shit is fucking hilarious, man. So, other than that, I mean, I guess we can get back into wrestling. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Sorry. This one's for Talks specifically. Ari Emanuel is pushing for his brother Rahm, the former mayor of Chicago and chief of staff under Barack Obama, to run for president as a Democrat in 2028. Of course, that would give them the connections to the top no matter the outcome of the elections. Quote, hopefully he runs for president. I think he's the most qualified guy out there for the Democratic Party.
What? Look at where our nation is, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, because you let a nigga win one time, bro. That's why I told you niggas not to do this shit.
Hey, it wasn't me. I wasn't able to vote yet.
No, but I know. I'm just saying, bro. Like, this is what you let a nigga like that win one time, and y'all let him win twice. Actually,
here's the issue, right? No, because both of those we're gonna get into politics a little bit. So I don't know if you niggas are on YouTube. Maybe you have YouTube Premium. Maybe it'll tell you to skip ahead. But if not, you're just gonna have to sit here and suffer, right? The first time around, I think it was a perfect storm of niggas being like, all right, there's this old nigga over there who's, has some sense, right? He's hip. He has the young people going, except that his voter base, albeit a lot of them still in fucking high school, can't vote, right? And somehow, niggas thought a Clinton was what people wanted, and it didn't work. It didn't work. And don't even ask me what happened on the other side. All them niggas some fucking herbs on the fucking Republican side. Them niggas got cyberbullied, and they're fucking, you know what? Yeah, let's nominate him as our fucking Republican candidate. Fucking losers. And the second time, same thing.
That's fucking crazy.
It wasn't a Clinton, but it was like all. I'm not gonna say all Kamala had to do was say something about Palestine. However, that's a lot of niggas you let go by not saying something about Palestine.
No, it's so funny. Like, I know niggas hate hearing this because you've been hearing about it for the last fucking couple of weeks, but the Mom Downey shit is so funny, and I talked about it on because it's the easiest slam dunk ever. Like,
yes, Big Zo.
He was playing iso ball against a fucking child, and you know that picture of fucking Venom and Spider-Man?
Yeah.
That's what he did. Like, you niggas made it so fucking easy for this guy to win. Much like you've made it easy for every person that came before him in terms of just a political battle. Yet this is the only nigga that said, "Give me the rock, I'm going to fucking score," and went and scored like shit.
Shout out Ty Quest.
Yeah, actually.
But no, that oh my god, I was talking about this somebody today. I was like, yeah, Momdadi, his campaign was great. You know what I'm saying? He's the only nigga out here saying shit. He actually said shit like, "Oh, I'm gonna arrest that bitch ass nigga. He stepped foot in my hood." And them niggas actually voted him in. And I thought about it. And I was just like, I mean, at the same time, the rest of the New York mayoral candidacy race was a bunch of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a nigga that smoked hookah and Predator. Nigga, like what?
Are you talking about Siwa?
Oh no, I forgot about that fucking guy. Yeah, and fucking Revolver Ocelot, nigga. What the fuck? Niggas had Revolver Ocelot running for mayor. Yo, Chip sent me a fucking TikTok of this nigga talking for fucking like 5 minutes about how he was talking shit to the mob on TV and they beat the shit out of him. And I was like, what? And it just goes. Like, there is no punchline. He's talking about, you know, the same way Mark Wahlberg was talking about, no, that wasn't Mark Wahlberg. That was fucking, was that Mark Wahlberg that was talking about fucking, if he was on the plane, it wouldn't have been no, okay, yeah. That's how that nigga talks about the mob whooping his ass. He was talking about, yeah, there was a nigga hiding in the fucking glove compartment. I said, wait, what?
Then he's fucking hilarious, dog.
Nah, that little beret nigga. You know what's crazy? The little beret nigga doesn't even sound crazy. The only reason he lost people's votes was because he's just there and fucking weird, but also because you were saying some things that made a lot of sense to a lot of people, and then you started talking about running Cop City, and everybody's like, "Hey,
we already have that, bud."
You was talking about giving more power to police, and everybody said, "Hey."
Oh goodness. Yeah, all I have to say. W Big Zo, but also, I hope whatever Emmanuel it was that wants to run, go ahead and try that shit.
No, Ari Emanuel wants his brother to run.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, go try that. Cause guess what happened in fucking Boston just recently? Boston's mayor ran for re-election unopposed, won that shit. Why? Who was it? It was fucking one of the Crafts tried to run against her. Them niggas ran for like 2 months and said, "You know what, Shorty, you got it, bro."
That's a bet.
Never mind, you're good. You got it. Bet. Go ahead. You think you got money and you think you have charisma. Go ahead and try that shit. See what happens.
It has super PAC money, like super duper PAC money and lost. You're so ass.
Go ahead. Go try that shit, bro.
Nigga, you had house money and lost to a nigga that was in the fucking gay nightclubs at fucking 3 a.m.
My goodness, bro. What the fuck? There would have been a lot of blood next. Shut the
Mark Wahlberg is insane, yo.
Yeah, no, fuck Ari Emanuel, fuck Nick Emanuel, fuck all them niggas.
Is that what that guy's called? What is this nigga's brother called? What did you fucking
call him Nick?
Nigga said fucking Nick Khan.
No, I call him Nick Emanuel. I call him Nick Khan. Fuck Nick Khan.
What is this nigga? Yeah, fuck that guy. What is this nigga's brother called? Where did I put this at?
Whoever that guy is.
Rom. There you go. Yeah, so you was definitely thinking about Nick Khan when you... Yeah.
I was.
Nigga's not a bit... I was like, what the fuck? Yo, please, let's get to wrestling. We already fucked this shit up big style.
You don't want to get to all that shit Cody was saying on that damn show?
Oh my god. Okay, yes. And this goes hand. Cody Rhodes is the funniest fucking man ever. Nigga, Cody got on all the smoke. I listened to majority of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. We can talk about the contract thing. He said his next WWE contract will be his last one. And I mean, that can mean fucking anything, right? Because when does Cody's current deal even come up? Is it coming up soon?
Probably comes up like fucking 28 or something like that.
It's not really soon. That's you got a ways, brother.
That's why it's a fucking nothing statement.
Hey, Bubba, you gotta. Yeah, I know that's why he's a fucking liar. He just reset. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy, man. I hate this guy so much.
He's dumb as hell, bro.
Then before that, he went on to say, "Yeah, nah, I missed the grind." Everybody said, "Hey." That nigga said, "Nah, the show we have now is cool, bro. But I miss being on the road, like, you know, about 200 some days of the year." That nigga said, "Well, you was wrestling 7 days a week. That shit was raw, bro. You can really perfect your craft and get better and get to know everybody." Now, my hands are up because he's fucking right. But everybody else, Everybody else said, hey, big bro. You mean
I like seeing my family, bro.
nigga said,
I like being a parent.
nigga said, yeah, nah, I love being out there in the fucking trenches, nigga. I miss that shit. Some bad big bro. Now, I'm sure he did say it over there. I did not watch that. I'm afraid to watch them. What do you want to talk about? Because like that, no, he was definitely going to be the fucking Iron Man. He was literally trying to take John Cena's whole shit. I don't want to watch them shits because that means I gotta sit through a fucking Damian Priest interview, and I don't want to fucking watch that.
The only one I would watch is the KO one. KO and probably fucking Bex. Only two niggas I'm interested in seeing.
You fucking asshole.
You'd probably like the Kev one because you probably know all the niggas they was talking about. I try to watch that shit. I don't know who the fuck they're referencing right now.
But you said what?
Because they did a lot of like, I shouldn't say who I'm talking about, and then describe the situation so all the niggas that know wrestling know exactly who the fuck they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
A nigga like me don't know who the fuck they're talking about. So
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
sitting there.
that shit is fucking funny.
Describe some guy.
It's fucking Matt Riddle.
What was the one quote that pissed me off that he said? What did he say? Fucking Cody Rhodes. What else you have written down? You got anything else?
I mean, other than the Cody, I mean, I didn't really have the Cody thing written down. It was just something that popped back into my head. Wow, what happened? Oh, I mean, we can talk.
He says something that pissed me off.
During what? Which interview?
All the smoke shit.
About nigga. Why didn't you write this down?
It was in a tweet. I saw it. I might have posted it. Let me go check.
Oh yeah, we probably should check. There's a lot of shit that was in the chat that we didn't actually talk about.
Bianca coming back early 2026.
Just in time for the Rumble. You know what time it is, baby. Boot it up.
Blow myself up, bro. I'll blow my fucking brains out. Let's see.
You know, I do want to watch Mercedes wrestle. Nord, I don't know how to pronounce this if it's any different, but let's just say Phoenix because that is her nickname. I do want to watch that match because I haven't seen any of her stuff, but she seems pretty cool. But I don't want to go to Suffolk County because I don't belong out there. It's not for me.
Yeah, it's a new New York City now. It's not a Zozen. We're all one borough. Like not we because I'm not there. But you know.
No, we're not, nigga. How about no fucking Staten Island or some dang?
We're all one big happy family now. Cody Rhodes says that we have just scratched. Oh, that's here's what pissed me off. We have just scratched the surface on The Rock as the final.
Oh, the final boss shit. Yes. He's a liar. Don't listen to him.
What do you mean? Just scratch this? What do you mean you scratched the surface?
Don't let him get you worked up. Don't listen to him. He's lying. Don't listen to him.
He came back to a very tumultuous WWE.
Stop reading it.
And decided, no, I'm not gonna deal with. Instead, I'm gonna create a new character, even though I'm already one of the greatest characters ever. That being the final boss, and we've just scratched the surface on the final boss. There's something incredibly special there. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's a supervillain, man.
Yeah, he is. He's like the perfect supervillain too, because like you can't do anything. You actually can't do anything about him.
That quote isn't for me. Who is it for?
You know who it's for. It's for the people that are consistently sending him death threats because he took away The Rock versus Roman.
Oh my god. Well, they're not getting it. Ever. And guess what? You didn't want that match anyway. Mm-hmm. Any match that you would want from that, you can load up 2K right now and get that match.
Yeah, but it's not real life.
So? You're not going to be there anyway, broke ass. That match going to cost you minimum like 10K to be at. Because guess where it's going to be? It's in Saudi fucking Arabia.
That's going to be fucking so hard to watch.
The fuck?
I'm not talking about Triple H embarrassing himself and me. I'm not talking about that. Sorry.
Let me scroll up.
No, do not.
Oh man.
So on SmackDown this week, before you niggas jump me, we're going to SmackDown. So the show starts with the Jade Cargill recap because fuck me in specific, fucking bald. I seen it and I said no, I'm not reading that because that
this is a double whammy. Get ready for this, guys. Right? Triple H praises Donald Trump for his charisma. Says Trump was very good in the world of WWE. I think if you go back through history, even in politics, and you look at the person that gets elected in every presidential cycle, it's the most charismatic person on that stage that gets elected president. The issues are important. The real life day-to-day things that are important to people obviously are there. But at the end of the day, they're picking who they like. They're picking who connects with them. They're picking who is charismatic to them. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is a fucking lie. All right? There have been some herb-ass niggas that have occupied that office.
Most of these niggas are herbs. What do you mean?
Triple H continues on to say Donald Trump was very good in our world of WWE because he was okay to be himself. He was okay to sort of get egg on his face and be embarrassed. Sometimes he was okay to put it all out there and just be him. But he's charismatic. He's larger than life. He's not afraid to say what's in front of him, right or wrong. Thank you, Triple H. Very cool. That's part one. Here's the second media, right? I'm not going to say plane. I'm going to move on to the same plane. Triple H says he's been to the White House quite a few times over the last few months.
Why the fuck?
Even when it comes to politics, it's amazing to me when I walk through the White House. Over the last few months, I've been there quite a few times.
Why the fuck?
How many people there are huge WWE fans? I don't know what to tell you guys.
Dude, this guy fucking hates me. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Nobody asked! Shut up!
Did we get a picture of Triple H pointing with Punk after Saturday night's main event?
Of course not. He wasn't there.
I was at the White House.
So, can we fucking talk about SmackDown now?
Yeah, we can.
What the fuck are you sad about?
You know what I'm sad about. Don't make. Well, I'm gonna be normal in SmackDown. All right, I'm gonna be normal.
So, we're gonna quickly, please, fucking break, please. So, we're recapping the fucking Jade turn to start the show. Tiffany rushes out, says, cuts the fucking music.
Yes, Tiffy live mic, yes.
Ew, there's a reason why we didn't fucking do this before.
No,
nigga, she called Jade the Storm and I almost cut the program off.
She was so nervous, man.
Yeah, because they don't give her a live mic on purpose. This was fucking suicide. They tried to make her cool. She looked like shit out there.
They both look like shit.
She said, hey, Storm, get your ass out here. I said, hey, don't make me turn the TV off.
Storm is kind of tough, bro.
So all this is like, hey, can you fucking stop it? Aren't you, like, hurt or something? Jade comes out. All this is, you'll get your ass back in the back. Please. Then Jade said, there's no need for, Jade comes out and all this says, yo, security. Frame zero. Doesn't care. This shit is not happening. So she says there's no need for security. She's not going to ruin her chance. A couple of weeks ago, she tasted her own blood and had her face ripped open. And now she knows what she wants. She wants the WWE Championship. Nigga, it took every fiber of my being to not punch my fucking monitor. What the fuck do you mean? Now you know what you want. You want the championship that you've been chasing for the whole year. You've been chasing this title for the entire year. And now you're making a declaration for it?
Yes.
Get the fuck. It's just dumb to ever say that. Then she calls her taffy time. And I was like, oh, that sucks.
Does anybody know what that means?
No. Okay. So, we get a Dragunov video package. He's scary as fuck. And intense as fuck. The guns are on TV. I'm like, oh, what could they... R-Truth walks in the frame. I said, Jesus Christ. So, remember when you guys wanted R-Truth back? Not me. Not us. But, you know, you guys wanted R-Truth back. I think we should... it sounds fucked up to say probably should have left this nigga fired. I'm not gonna hold you. Well, not fired, but... not furloughed. Laid off, I guess you could say. Laid off.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we putting money in a black... Well, not we, because I'm not paying for any of that WWE shit, but a black man is getting paid. We can be thankful about that, even though it's not what I'm watching the fucking shit for. But, hey.
So, Solo walks up to the guns. He says the MFTs are next up, and he heard them talking shit. Saban then says we should find out who's better. So, in the US Open Challenge, it's Nathan Frazier. Tommaso Ciampa storms down to the fucking ring afterwards. He has his NXT theme, by the way. Old theme initiative continues.
Thank God.
Ciampa says that he deserves it. Dragunov says fuck off. Frazier was here first. And there is no place for whiners, bitch ass niggas, and line cutters. And I said, wow, that's kind of insane for a European nigga to say. That's for true. This was a fucking great match.
It is us.
This was... I hate that they put this match on the card for it to be the de facto good match because everything else is going to have fucking dog shit in it.
Yes, abysmal dog shit for everybody.
And they put it at the front end of the show to lure you in. So you keep watching, and you see what the fuck else is on this dog shit ass show. And you fall for it every week because you're like, it's certainly something better. Nope. Never in my life.
That Ciampa match, when they do get to it though, oh boy.
Just intensity off the fucking charts. But yeah, this is Nathan Frazier's in singles competition, big coming back party, because you know the last time he was in competition, it was a tag match. I mean, before that last tag match, he killed Elton Prince, who is still dead, and they have moved on. Pretty Deadly is done. Nobody wants to say what happened to Elton Prince. I haven't heard anything. Nothing is leaked out. They've just broken up Pretty Deadly for whatever fucking reason. Did that guy die? Like, you're not even trying to be funny. Did that guy actually just fucking, like, is he just retired? Because what just happened? Like, he got his whole fucking face blown open, and I never heard from him again. And now I see Kit Wilson is just fucking about.
I got Kit Wilson fucking talking about goddamn toxic masculinity and shit. Like, what?
And shit is so fucking ass.
Who wrote this, man?
Like, this shit is so fucking, it's so fucking ass, bro.
Kit mentioned them?
Has Kit mentioned them? Of course fucking not. So, we get some cool shit. They say that, or I realized that Axiom kind of just fucked off after this match started. The U.S. title's been defended 18 times this year. We get 2 rolling Germans on Nathan Frazier. The third is escaped. Constantine's special is dodged, and we get a moonsault reverse DDT into a running shooter for 2. Nathan, have I told you about how good of a wrestler Nathan Frazier is? Don't ask about him outside of the ring, please. Thank you. We have a shotgun dropkick into the stairs, and then we get the power bomb into the H-bomb for 3. This was fucking awesome. Nathan Frazier is fantastic, but we knew this already. Like, this is what I've been asking for, where I say that tag guys should be able, if they're not in the tag team program, there's no reason that they shouldn't be in contention for the other belts on the show.
And if they do get those belts, guess what, brother? You're still grabbing that fucking tag rope.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter. Like, this doesn't disqualify. Oh, well, what does their partner do? Ooh, yo, if your man gets an opportunity to do something at work, are you mad that he's getting opportunities? Like, I don't fucking understand here.
No, but nowadays we have to break up every tag team for fucking cinema.
Because we fucking hate. Oh, I have one more news tidbit just to jump back real quick. I just realized. So, Blood and Guts next week is 2.5 hours with an overrun.
Yay!
They say the possibility of an overrun. We know it has an overrun. Fuck off. This is a 3-hour fucking show incoming.
You know what they say.
Fuck off is what they say. Fuck off.
Ask for forgiveness and not permission. Okay?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself, man. Take a fucking break. What is on this show? This shit needs to be 3 hours. Like,
somebody's getting killed crazy. We're gonna flog Darby Allin for 50 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna throw Darby Allin from the fucking rafters to the floor. Oh fuck, man. So these niggas shake hands post match. Oh, I also wrote in my notes, I hate how this company and AEW is guilty of it too. Act like tag guys are just fucking dog shit because they're used to sharing the load. Like, all over this match, you hear the niggas talking about, oh, well, this is where Nathan Frazier would tag out to Axiom. Axiom is not here. Axiom is not even at fucking ringside. Please just talk about Nathan Frazier.
They should have been, but you know.
Yeah, there's no reason he's not. Oh, well, if he's out there, people will think he'll do something. What?
What if he doesn't, though? We think about that?
This shit is fucking ridiculous. So, Ciampa attacks Frazier. Dragunov stares him down. I said that looks like that's going to be next week. It's not even going to be open challenge next week. It's just going to be Ciampa. During the break, Axiom came out and got killed by Johnny. Dragunov helps, and all 5 men end up brawling backstage. Dragunov breaks them up, and as he's fuming and snarling and spitting, he turns around, and who else but Tama Tonga is holding his U.S. title, shoves it back to him, and walks away. So you want to address this 9/11 that's next for you?
Is this fucking Mellow match next?
Yes.
So, Carmelo Hayes' first singles match in a very long time is against fucking Kit Wilson. I think so. It's against Kit Wilson, and it's not bad, but it's a short match, and it's against Kit Wilson, right? Kit Wilson. If we're gonna start power scaling early, because we're gonna get to some power scaling stuff later.
We're gonna get to the craziest power scaling ever, nigga.
Oh, it wasn't even 6 minutes. It was 3 minutes. Sorry, I lied. 3-minute match. Probably like, and it's not even if they went long. I think that would have been. I think maybe not crazy long, but like if it went like 10 minutes, I think that'd be fine. Because for the foreseeable future, I guess Kit Wilson is like a solo act now. So letting the WWE universe get used to like him wrestling by himself and like what he can do by himself probably would be a good idea. But like he is the jobber of all jobbers right now. So he went 3 minutes with Melo. It probably went an extra minute longer than it should have been because the Miz came through and like punched Melo or some shit. Rolled out from under the ring.
He threw him into the post and rolled him in.
Oh yeah.
And then we didn't get the fall as I was expecting.
Yeah. Because the Miz sucks.
That's not what happened.
So all that for fucking Melo to hit first 48. The Miz come in after the match is over, skull crushing finale. And then he starts touching his hair, crazy stuff. He starts fucking grabbing his braids like ridiculous, and it's just like, yo, we need that. All right, just relax. All right, you can like, I don't know, grab his arm or something like that. Don't touch the braids. You saw what happened to Jaylen Brown with them tight ass braids. Just relax. Just calm down. Just calm the fuck down.
I don't even know how it happened to him.
Jaylen Brown?
Yeah, how the fuck?
I think he had like 2 braids total.
Yeah. Yo, this nigga has lost every singles match before this one.
Melo?
Yes.
I think his last W is probably against fucking Andrade, right?
Probably. So 9/19 of this year, Sammy beat him in the Open Challenge. Damian Priest beat him by DQ on 7/18 SmackDown. On 5/16 SmackDown, Aleister Black beat him by DQ. On 5/9 SmackDown, Aleister Black beat him, probably not clean, but beat him in a match. Let's see. Randy Orton defeats Carmelo Hayes on 3/14 SmackDown, and then he finally wins, but it's not an actual win. It's the Braun Strowman DQ thing from 2/28.
Yeah.
Oh wait, R-Truth earlier this year, 2/14. That was the last time he won. Last time he actually won, bell to bell won, was a squash match against R-Truth.
And guess what this match was? An extended squash match against Kit Wilson. But don't worry, guys, we're finally at the Melo and Miz program. I'm sure it'll all be worth it. Surely.
Oh my god, this was when they were trying to push him too, because he beat Tozawa the week before. Look who he beat, by the way.
I don't know if I'd constitute that as a when they give him a push, but it was a good match.
Well, because you remember he came back, he beat Tozawa, he was doing good. He beat Truth, and we're like, okay, yeah, and the Miz appears, right? And then that's how we end up in the Melo Don't Miz thing.
Yeah, got back from fucking filming American Gladiator, that nonsense.
Yeah, and then looked at a promising young black star and said, I could use this. And then fucked it up big style.
Yeah, send him to Raw.
So, Kit Wilson hits an elbow after the Miz throws Carmelo back in. He gets it too. Everybody's shocked. This nigga just hits first 40. So if we want to talk about power scale, this nigga hit one first 48 and it was over. But of course, that's ruined because the Miz hits the skull-crushing finale post-match.
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen him hit the first 48 and that was the 3. I said, wow, good God. So, very quickly, Kathy is with Charlotte and Alexa. They say if the Kabuki Warriors have a problem, they can come get them. Then I had to do a lot of research. Well, not a lot, but I had to document a lot in this fucking match here. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss, but first, Sammy is with Aldis. Aldis says, you're not cleared, stay away from the MFTs, stay in the fucking back. Cody comes in, and them niggas hug, and then he says, when he's done with the MFTs, he's looking at Cody's WWE Championship. Then, in order to piss me off, Aldis is like, listen, man, I need to do my due diligence. Did you kill Jacob Fatu? Cody says, I hear you about your due diligence. No. So, we get to the match. Cole notes that this is the 8th match between the two, most of them title matches. So I went down the list, and we have 6/14/21 Raw. It was a DQ finish in 4 minutes. Extreme Rules 2018. Alexa defended the Raw title in 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Money in the Bank 2018 was a cash-in, but that still counts as a title match. Backlash 2018. Nia defends the Raw title in 10 minutes 20. WrestleMania 34. Nia wins the title in 10:15. This is going backwards if you didn't realize. 9/18/17 Raw. Nia wins in 6 minutes and 40. And finally, 6/5/17 Raw. Bliss defends the Raw title by DQ in 2 minutes, and that was their first ever meeting. It was a fucking title match on a throwaway Raw. So, out of 8 matches, Alexa, going into this match, Alexa is 4-3 all time. 5 out of the 8 matches were for a championship. Just to give you that was my little. I did a lot for this portion of the show here. Did you see the Restore the Snyderverse sign in the crowd during this match?
I did.
That nigga looked like a type too.
Niggas are wasting ink on bullshit, bro.
Yeah, you wasted all that fucking oak tag for what, nigga? Wipe that shit off, man.
I bet you when they checked the sign at the door, the niggas laughed.
Yeah, because what the fuck are you doing? What does this got to do with wrestling?
I mean, this is the wrong company to even bring that to. Wouldn't it, like, if you actually wanted to make an impact with that shit, wouldn't you take that
nigga
shit
does
to
not
AEW?
watch AEW.
Oh, my fault. My bad.
That nigga hates AEW. So, for this match, it was a lot of nothing. I thought it was pretty bad. Also, I like that Charlotte is only allowed at ringside because she has a spot in the match. She blatantly distracts Nia, and Alexa up for the fucking rump shaker. And Alexa kicks her legs up from under her, rolls her up for 3. And Alexa is now 5-3 all time versus Nia Jax.
She has a fucking series with, man.
Solo is backstage at the MFT. They run into Phoenix. Phoenix says he wants to fight Hikuleo and slaps him. And as Phoenix walks into the frame, if you look in the back, you can see Eric Rowan is looming.
That's all these niggas do, bro. That's literally the only thing they do. No matches, no anything. It's just fucking aura farming in the back.
I'm sure there were others too, but I most likely missed them. Yo, everybody dogging the what these niggas called Wyatt 6.
Just fucking fight somebody already, man. God damn it.
So all this yet again is just like, yo, can you fucking chill out to Tiff? Kiana walks up and Julia says that she won't be champion after tomorrow. Chelsea walks up, says she wants a match against Julia, and Chelsea says she wants a match against Julia. Aldis says, yeah, right, next week. And then Nikki Cross appears because Wyatt 6.
Why not?
It's their show. Come on now.
I'm sure.
So, Motor City versus the MFT. Pretty good match. I mean, it's only here because the MFTs are the top heel faction on the show. They're the top heels on the show. There is no fucking argument here. They are the top heels on the show. I know what we're saying. There's no argument. They're all over this fucking show.
Ridiculous, man.
They are in multiple segments on this show.
Well, the Whites suck, man.
This match was okay. So Sabin hit the suicide dive. I mean, nothing happened, man. This is. Oh, Corey also says that WWE was blatantly avoiding the Tongans until Solo Sikoa made the boss call.
And they heard about Tama's fucking hidden blade technique. They said we can't have that shit.
Yeah, fucking shin blade.
Shit is evil, man. You might hurt somebody with that.
The Guns try Skull and Bones. Tangaloa gets blatantly involved. And then Tama Tonga hits the shin blade for 3. They have a post-match attack.
Slice, bro.
Phoenix comes out, gets killed big style. Shinsuke runs out, gets killed big style. So I'm just like, okay, this has to be the fucking there's no way this isn't headed towards War Games, and it's not. But it's just very funny to think about. It's very clearly going to be Shinsuke, Phoenix, and fucking whatchamacallit. Shinsuke, Phoenix, and Sammy against a combination of the MFT.
All SmackDown War Games would be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, listen, you have one right here. I wrote it down. You have the MFT versus Sammy, Shinsuke, Phoenix, and the Guns. It's 5.
Why 6 left off Bad and Bougie? Nuts.
Look who's left off. Why the fuck do you even need them? Where the
There's
fuck
like
has
7
Bo
of them
Dallas
niggas,
been?
bro. What the fuck do you guys do?
So we're barreling towards our dog shit main event. It's a contract signing. Aldis, keep this part in mind. Aldis walks up to Drew. Or no, Drew walks into Aldis's office. Aldis says, "Have you looked over the contract?" Drew says, "Yes." "Are there any problems with the contract? Do you have anything wrong with the contract? Do you want it changed? Are there any issues?" Drew says, "No, it's okay." And he says, "Don't worry. I know you have a lot on your plate. I'm not going to stress you out." This is supposed to be a heel tactic, is being stupid as fuck and a liar. So we get out there, everybody gets called out. Aldis hands Drew the contract to sign. Drew looks at it, goes to sign, says no, that's it. Not gonna sign the contract. Nigga, the faces that these two fucking made were brilliant. Because he says he's not gonna sign the contract, and Aldis is just like, brother, hey, listen, you better be ready to start collecting unemployment, because I'm done. Cody is sick to his stomach. Aldis says, okay, he says, oh, you know, Cody could get himself disqualified on purpose. Or he could get counted out on purpose. You know, the guy that historically doesn't get counted out or disqualified would totally get himself disqualified and or counted out against Drew McIntyre of all people. This nigga fought Brock Lesnar, who in canon, I mean, I guess out of canon too, is a freak of nature and lived to tell the tale. And you think that he's afraid of you, Drew McIntyre?
I mean, he do be cheating.
That's what
sometimes.
Yeah, and so do you.
It's different.
So Aldis says, okay, fuck it, get out. I'll just go find somebody else. Fuck you, man. Good. Aldis points, very good. I guess they realized that Aldis looks like a spineless bitch compared to Pierce, which is actually just a few words short of being in a match with his shirt off.
Pierce be having them niggas in hell, bro.
No, the Judgment Day. Just say it. It's just the Judgment Day. The New Day are irrelevant. The Judgment Day is consistently in hell because they consistently fucking bothered him.
Niggas be walking in the Raw like it's fucking Monday on a school week.
Yeah, because Principal Pierce is always lurking. You see what happened? Them niggas fought in the backstage area for a minute, and Principal Pierce was right there, nigga.
Yep.
So Cody says, "All right,
Pierce
man.
is the first nigga to show up."
Yeah. He be at the door.
All this don't even be there. Fucking Dragunov had to break that shit up once Friday.
That was crazy. Yeah, what were you even doing?
Just busy talking to Drew, I guess, man.
So Cody says, "All right, man, don't leave. You bothered me for fucking a month and a half. Come get your title match, stupid." Aldis says, "You sure?" He says, "I'm sure." Okay, cool. Cody then drops the line of the night. I love this fucking guy. "Good luck tomorrow, Drew. Nice guys used to finish last." Then I showed up. I said, holy. Is that not the greatest man ever? Niggas want this guy to turn heel, by the way.
Yes, man.
Yo, I will beat you niggas with rolling pins, man. Leave this fucking guy alone.
You want to see him make disparaging comments towards women while offering them money, just like in the clip. We just want to retread the same shit over and over again.
Yes.
I don't want anything new. I want the same shit.
So then I noted this would have been a fire way to end the segment, but of course, because Drew is that type of heel. No, you don't get to say the last word. All right, hey, so I'm going to cut the program off now. Drew then says that he should go home and be with his kids, and Cody takes offense to that because why are you bringing up my children, you freak? You freak of nature.
You fucking dork.
Aldis gets in the fucking way. Cody gets his head blown off and then put through a table, and that is the end of Raw. This skirt man in this leather jacket trying to be cool. Leave these children alone, you little freak. So, of course, on the Better Show, we start with wrestling because that's what we do on the Better Show. I hate this match. Okada and Takeshita versus the Acclaimed.
Oh, shit.
I fucking hate this match.
This match was very silly. Commentary saved it.
I cannot fucking stand this match. Because I asked in the chat why the fuck this match looked like this. And you know what these motherfuckers told me?
Okay, in my defense, I thought the niggas lost.
Yeah, no. See, he didn't even watch the match. I knew he didn't watch the match. Because if he had watched the fucking match, he would have said the same thing I said.
I thought them niggas had lost. That's why I said what I said. Because I was like, okay. They're like, damn. I saw you complain. I was like, damn, they're really driving home this fucking Takeshi Okada thing. Then I watched the match. And niggas won. I was like, what?
Nigga, this was the longest match humanly possible. It looked long. It was long. It felt long.
It's because these fucks kept doing their chants after every tag. Max did that shit like 3 times.
This shit was, it was the longest opener that I've ever fucking, this shit was 14 minutes. It was 14 minutes and it felt like a fucking 25-minute Broadway match. Brother, fuck me, just lose.
Niggas had a Don Callis fucking interference spot too. I was like, what?
Callis has to run in during this. So, like, okay. So here's the issue that I have with it, right? We're just gonna talk about it straight. The issue, I don't even want to fucking talk about the match anymore. I want to talk about the logistics of the fucking match. These niggas, the Acclaimed, are not a functioning tag team. I know because I have media literacy. I know what this was supposed to be. These were not the right niggas to do it with. The idea is very, very, very simple. The problem is, it doesn't make sense. It's not like the Acclaimed are a tag team on the rocks, right? It's not like they're going through a rut and they're having problems. This is a team that broke up, stayed broken up, and are begrudgingly being forced back together by management, or else they're going to be fired. And these are guys that, they're losers. In singles competition, they were fucking dog shit. I know the story is that subconsciously, they're supposed to be like a god body tag team, and that's why this goes so long. But it's not like they were working together. They are individually matching up with these guys and out-wrestling them. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Takeshi and Okada, in singles competition, this match would have been 5 minutes. If you run two singles matches, this shit would have been 5 minutes maximum. Do you want to know why? Because these niggas suck. So even if you're putting them together, they are not the Acclaimed. The reason why the Acclaimed was good was because these niggas were on the same page. Once again, I get it. You're trying to tell me that subconsciously, they are a better tag team than they are apart. But that only works if you actually did a breakup angle. The breakup angle was Max Caster telling Bowens and Billy Gunn to go fuck themselves, and then Bowens disappeared to go be a fucking NFL nigga for like a year. Then he came back at Dynasty to reheat the feud that never happened, and then once again, it just disappeared again. Bowens came back in the open challenge, he beat Caster, and then nothing. All he does is lose. Max's gimmick was losing before this. Bowens comes back, beats him, and then loses. And loses, and loses, and loses. Then we tease a heel turn. And then he starts fighting Max Caster again. What is the resolution of this fucking angle?
Give it a couple weeks. We got it. It's on the way.
Anyway, the match sucked. Like, it didn't suck, but it sucks. It should. Yeah. You get a lot of cool facials between the two. That Takeshi is really good at being upset at this nigga, like in a way that's not comical. It's very much in a way that you as a human being can understand. Where it's just like, dude, I haven't done anything to this fucking guy. I've literally just been myself, and he continues to say fuck me, and I don't know what his fucking problem is. It's the fucking smile.
He'll call this nigga up to the fucking apron. Come on, get up here. Come on. And he'll just walk away with the nigga he's already whooping.
Nigga, that spot was so funny. Because he was like, okay, we'll do the double Irish whip. I'll throw him into the corner. I'll go first, and you go second. Okada goes first as Takeshi comes flying in. Nigga pulls Bowens out of the way. And I said, Jesus Christ.
So stupid.
This is why this match is 14 fucking minutes. Because 14 minutes of Okada fucking with this guy.
Yep.
So, we get a video package. So, Takeshi hits Raging Fire on the caster. They stare on it immediately. Takeshi says, yo, we won. Raise my hand like a tag team should. And Okada says, have you lost your fucking mind? And He doesn't even grab his hand. Okada does the coolest thing I've ever seen. He takes his fucking fist and pushes this nigga's arm up and raises his own hand. And then Callis tries to play a peacemaker between the two. But this was a amazing ending that doesn't suit the match that it was in. Willow and Harley talked about their first round opponents. And then I said, looks like all these women's tournament matches are only going to be on Dynamite. And we get a Timeless Love Bombs promo. Very quickly, we get, for the CMLL World title, Monet and Olympia. It was a good match. It was very much what you would expect. Olympia is fucking awesome. She's jacked. She's not too tall, but she's very jacked, very strong, very agile. And Monet is Monet. And they have a pretty good match. It wasn't anything crazy because it was literally only like 10 or so minutes on Collision, but other than that, I mean, it was pretty good. Whatchamacallit was at ringside. Statlander was at ringside for this, and Mercedes takes the opportunity to throw, what is Shorty's name here? Checks notes. Olympia into Statlander. My brain is kind of fucked up. Don't worry about me. It was about 11 minutes, yeah. It was 11 minutes in total or so. That's pretty fucking cool. But Moneymaker was dodged. We have a rebound roll-up into a sit-out powerbomb. Let's see. We have the sit-out Widowmaker for 2. And then Monet hits the La Mystica out of fucking nowhere into the Statement Maker for the fall. And then Statlander rushes the ring because, you know, she's cordial. She's not going to ruin Olympia's chance at winning this title. But after that...
It's all mine, nigga.
You know what it is. Thug Finals. I said, for whatever reason, there's a Dynamite recap. This leads to a post-Dynamite promo where Callis walks up and says, listen, y'all are poor as fuck. I can help you join the family. If you don't, you know what? You don't have to join the family. Just team with Josh Alexander, and at Full Gear, you guys will face Omega and Jurassic Express for whatever fucking reason. In a $1 million match. The first ever $1 million match in AEW history.
Damn.
So, because
we gotta audit that fucking guy. What are you talking about?
You Tony Khan?
Yeah. No.
Oh no, you said yes. So yeah, we're auditing the company. Because we introduced a new tag team to the fold in Megan Bain and Marina Shafir for this tournament, we have to give them a tune-up match. So they get the new tag team of Miranda Alizé and Nixon Newell. If you didn't know, they are dating and they're very gay, very very gay, and that's great. But it looks insane because after every move, that's what you niggas want to do. You niggas are worse than Tony Storm. Moxley is also on commentary for this. If you didn't know, he's still sporting that really fucked up whatchamacallit. He got opened up like big style up like above his nose or whatever. He's still sporting that shit crazy and it looks nuts. So
I think you're talking about the fucking Blackpool Combat Club. Fucking.
Oh no, I was talking. I mean, listen, I need them to relist that shit on the fucking website. Stop fucking around with my shit.
You better check them fucking emails, buddy.
They're not bringing it back.
I still haven't got my fucking Eddie baseball jersey.
That was pre-orders.
Oh my god!
You didn't check. Yo, he's telling me to read emails. Nigga didn't read the email that he.
No, I know it's a pre-order, but I thought it was over.
I mean, it probably is. Fucking conglomeration T. Don't piss me off, man.
Oh, you niggas can fucking get Don Callis to do $1 million match. You niggas can't have my baseball jerseys pre-ordered.
No.
Or my baseball jerseys Oh, okay.
Bro, they still haven't put. So Claudio this past Wednesday was wearing a fucking cool like tank top hoodie. Not on the shop. They have these fucking white tees. Fuck you guys, man.
You're not getting
Death Riders have no fucking merch. No merch whatsoever. And I can't get any of the Blackpool Combat Club stuff either.
Death Riders fucking merch is just going to H&M and buying a fucking white tee and some black pants.
Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Come the fuck on, man.
Yo, niggas put this crazy fucking video of Marina Shafir smoking something and fucking like training her neck or something like that with this fucking insane apparatus on the top of her fucking head from like June or something. I'm like, this is the coolest fucking faction ever, nigga.
Yeah, absolutely. They're all fucking awesome. So yeah,
One of the most evil Europeans ever.
It goes as you would expect. Running Liger Bomb, Mother's Milk. It's a stereo fall. Moxie did a fantastic job at putting both ladies over. As always, he's a fucking class act.
Nigga. I think it was really good on commentary. I don't know what I was expecting, but
I mean,
that nigga was mad good.
He can talk. That's just what this is. When you could. Oh, I forgot to say it, but you know, there's no space for Private Party, but we're pulling the Acclaimed and Jurassic Express in 2025. Just
they're next. Trust.
Yeah.
Listen. If we can get fucking MXMTV on actual television, there is space for Private Party.
No, apparently not.
No, there is.
Nope.
The niggas are busy or something.
They're busy at home watching Collision. Actually,
No.
Seems they're not booked. So, women's Blood and Guts are finally announced, and somehow we have added in people that have nothing to do with this match, with this feud. We have added in Toni Storm, Marina Shafir, Mercedes Moné, Harley Cameron, Megan Bayne, Willow Nightingale, and Chris Statlander to make it 6 on 6.
And now we had to replace. Is Aminata still in, or is she hurt?
Fuck no, she is hurt like shit.
Oh my god.
But the worst part is they knew she was hurt. I think we knew that she was hurt since last week.
That's probably why they were fucking taking so long.
Okay, but what the fuck?
Actually, no, wait. Well, no, because when they initially announced it, they already, alright, you assume Triangle of Madness, and then you assume fucking Hater and Aminata. And then they had them wrestle the fucking, what was it, the 6-man?
When?
The 6-man was the fucking tag match that got her hurt. And that's when they're like, shit. Well, by the 6-man, you should have already announced who was fucking, not 6-man. What, the 8-man tag?
Oh,
or the 4-way tag team?
Yeah.
Yeah, by then, they probably should have already announced it.
No, they should have announced it after she fucking called for Blood and Guts. Nigga, they ended the show calling for Blood and Guts, and they didn't talk about it till 2 weeks later. And they talk about it by Jamie Hayter going, "Are you niggas ducking or what?"
Imagine if it was in kayfabe, they just hadn't responded to the fucking announcement yet.
No, that's what it was. The kayfabe for this fucking thing was that Hayter put the fucking, she put the challenge out, and them niggas said, we are not even going to entertain that. Blood and Guts does not happen if we don't agree to it.
Imagine.
So we get LF5 versus the Conglomeration in Trios competition. I assumed it was going to be our regular lineup, and then I see fucking Commander and Roddy come out. I said, oh, it's Roddy, but Roddy's not in the fucking group. Kyle forces Roddy to go out with them, and I said, holy shit. Nigga, how long has it been since we've seen Commander?
Plus Roddy. Been a while, right?
It's been a little bit. I mean, I'm sure he's been on Dynamite or Collision in the last fucking 4 weeks. But this shit is fucking crazy. It was a good match. I have nothing really to say about it. I mean, it's like your classic party match. Roddy fits in because he's the greatest wrestler ever, so he fits in literally anywhere you put him. Nigel is fucking brilliant. Because Nigel's the whole job is to rage bait Shivani.
Yep.
So, because Shivani loves doing the Roosh thing, where he copies Roosh's accent, Shivani said, "Oh, so you're making fun of Roosh, making fun of his accent?" Shivani's like, "No, man, I'm not doing that." And then Shivani, I think he mentions that the referee is speaking to them in Spanish. Nigga says, "How the fuck you know you speak Spanish?" Shivani. Yo, Nigel is a fucking bastard, man. Just leave this guy alone.
Professional rage baiter.
Yo, why are we... Drolistico has been pinned every single time. Like,
fuck that nigga.
Yeah, clearly. I know, we like everybody else but him. Sammy Guevara is in the fucking match.
He definitely should have pinned his ass.
Why the fuck is Drolistico... It doesn't matter if it's a tag match, it doesn't matter if it's singles match, trios match. Fuck, it could be a fucking 8-man tag. Drolistico will find a way to get fucking pinned. Like, this shit is fucking crazy, man. What was this shit? This shit went 12 minutes, and it was fucking cool, but, like, come on, bro. What the fuck is this? So, bro, Drolistico comes in. They hit a fucking springboard run on this, or they had the reverse springboard run on this nigga into the J Driller for 3. Bro, come on. Leave Jalisnico alone. So they recapped the Fatal 4-Way in the main event on last week's Dynamite. Reporters walk in and they're like, "Yo, Hook, you tapped out mad fast. Hey." The implication is crazy. They're like, "Yo, are you pussy?" Listen,
that was
man,
pretty crazy.
You live to fight another day. Eddie Kingston's like, "Yo, are you niggas done? Can we go now?" That shit is fucking nah. I don't know what's up with Hook, because they're making Hook look fucking crazy. Like, does Hook just rejoin the fucking ops? Are we wasting our time? Is that what this is? Hook under Eddie Kingston can't get it done, so he rejoins the ops because Samoa Joe is actually the only one teaching him anything. So we get the MXM TV Open Challenge. It is the Bang Bang Gang with new member Ace Austin. And as you can tell, because it's an MXM TV Open Challenge, this is a Bang Bang Gang highlight reel. They kill Mansoor again. They hit the Famouser into the fold for 3.
Why do you do that shit, man?
Because fuck Mansoor, nigga. They didn't like how he was talking to Arcady. I didn't like that shit either, so fuck that nigga. He got me. That's heel heat.
He do be talking to her crazy.
This nigga pissed me the fuck off. So go beat his fucking ass.
Why is Braden dressed like Joe Biden, man? What the
You said who?
Rita Shafir.
Oh.
She got the old school fucking basketball jersey.
Yeah, no, she was pretty bad last night. That shit was crazy.
What fucking team even is this, man?
It's probably the custom stuff, if not high school. What's the tall guy's name? Which tall guy? And what group?
There's no way that shit says Death Riders. That shit says Death Riders.
Yeah, more merch is not gonna fucking tell me, idiots.
Oh, nigga, I want that. What? I need that.
In MXM? Oh, it's Mason Madden.
That nigga having the wig on was crazy. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, he was dressed up as Taya, also known as the Great Black Otaku.
Oh, that's him?
Yes.
Oh my god. Why?
Yeah, man. Like it was like a big thing. Like when he first got into WWE's whole system. What was that? 2016? Good lord. Damn, he's been around for a while now.
Problem on the front and Death Riders on the back. Tony Khan needs you to release this, bro.
Yeah, it's not happening. If I can't get any other Death Riders merch that isn't a fucking white tee that Yuta has been wearing for fucking 6 weeks, you can't get that.
I'm getting it, bro. I'm sorry. Whatever you do, don't check AEWshop.com tomorrow.
New Willow merch, nigga.
I'd be so happy.
So in our main event, we have Mascara Dorada and Bandito for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Once again, this fucking belt, man. Please stop. It's a good match, but please stop terrorizing me with this fucking belt. We are not watching Ring of Honor. Shut that shit up, bro. This was probably the best match of the fucking week, nigga.
They keep fucking my man shit up, man.
Listen, man, you know what it is.
He was fucking dog, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wrestling through that shit.
Oh man, listen, that shoulder is a fucking prop now. He is fine. It's a prop shoulder.
Man, not the fake shoulder, man.
He got the fake shoulder with the kinesia tape on it.
Nah, man. Not the kinesia tape from Michaels, man. No.
This shit is fucking crazy. So, Bandito is in Elite Company now. He is one of 8 people to hold the Ring of Honor title twice. His peers, Jay Lethal, Roosh, Adam Cole, Austin Aries, skip over that one, Jay Briscoe, Claudio, and Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Great.
You ready for him to be back in the WWE soon?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, Punk only held this belt for 55 days. That is so fucking funny. He held it for 55 days. Kyle held it for 33. Roddy only held it for 189. Rollins held it for 210. Eddie Kingston for 198. Nigel and Joe are the greatest Ring of Honor champions ever. Joe held that shit once for 145 days, and Nigel is right behind him with 545. And take a wild guess. This is the irony of this fucking sport. Take a wild guess who's after Nigel with 462. Damn, nigga, okay.
Thank you, bro.
It's somebody who's in AEW currently.
Hit me with the question one more time.
Who? I said it's ironic that this person is next. Who do you think is after Nigel with 462 days?
Damn. On the Ring of Honor title?
Yes.
Fuck. 400.
They're closer to Nigel than you think.
Closer to Nigel than I think. Not Danielson, ain't it?
That's exactly who it is.
Oh my god, I'm good. Damn, they had him hold that shit fucking forever. That is Mr. Ring of Honor.
Bryan Danielson.
Known for his amazing triple threat match with Tyler Black and Kenny Omega.
Why you ain't call him freaking?
Who?
Oh, sorry, we separated.
That's not who he was back then. That's a completely different man. And that nigga fucked my WWE programming up. But we're gonna get there.
Yeah, this nigga has destroyed any semblance of cohesion on Raw.
I'm never having. He's not in my top anything, bro. I'm sorry. He's the worst Shield member. And for what I had to sit through on Monday, he's the worst everything, bro. Fuck that nigga. But enough about that, right? Good match, good ass match. I got worked. Crowd was live. There was a child that was screaming every
She's on the hard cam too. I don't know if you saw her.
I did it.
It's the little girl like the bottom left on the hard cam in like the red shirt.
She was fucking mortified.
She loves some Bandito. Bandito is for the kids, man.
For the people. That nigga saw himself on TV. He was so happy.
That shit was awesome.
Shout out Bandito, man.
I love that.
We got you above Jey Uso, big bro.
What the fuck? How is that? Why is that even in question? Who are you saying this to?
I think I've been had him above Jey Uso, but it is.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What? No, I'm genuinely confused. What the fuck just happened here?
I forget what bit I was running where I was like, I think I had Mox first. I had fucking Heyman second. I said I got Bandito somewhere, but all I know is just above Jey Uso.
That's fucking funny. No, because I remember the fucking Moxley propaganda.
That's not propaganda. It's truth,
fucking propaganda, man. Fuck you.
It's truth. Who you got number one this year?
This year?
Yes.
I mean, number one for the last 4 years for me has been Cody, nigga, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
Like, nothing is...
What?
What happened? Cody having an ass 2025, it don't matter. That's the age.
That Kevin Owens tax is paying dividends, brother.
Nigga, I will lie for that, nigga. I don't care. You think I give a shit? I'll lie.
Oh my... Actual Kevin Owens tax. Although I will be fair to Cody, them niggas are sabotaging him, but it's okay.
Big style. You see what the fuck he's working with? Fucking Drew McIntyre? Yeah.
Nigga, his two big fucking feuds this year have been fucking Juan Cena, not even John Cena. Juan Cena and fucking Drew McIntyre.
It's A Cena.
I would be fucking livid, bro.
It is certainly A Cena.
What do you mean I start off the year with the fucking program of all programs with Kevin Owens, and I end the year on some fucking Drew McIntyre? What?
Everybody's fired.
You're nuts.
Everybody's fired.
That's what you gotta do, because what are you talking about?
We are clearing out creative, because you people are... You niggas should be ashamed. Son, Cody wasn't even on the fucking show. I know he was. He fucking stupid ass... What's this shit called? It's stupid ass fucking... God damn, what is this shit called? King of the Ring. Garbage ass shit.
Oh, for... Whatchamacallit? Saudi?
Yeah, that's what he was doing for basically the entire year. The stupid ass King of the Ring tournament.
I mean, I don't even count that. When he didn't have the title this year, it just didn't count.
Yeah, it was just a blank period. Nothing was happening. Which, quite literally, nothing was happening because Jey Uso was fucking champion, so. Oh no, sorry, Gunther was champion. Sorry, in Summer of Gunther.
Oh.
So Bandito is a fucking genius. This motherfucker, listen, man. He did that pop-up cutter off the apron, and I said, "Wow, cinema." I was fucking. And then we get to the end of the match. Bandito hits a pop-up power bomb, and then they fire up for a double boots into the double down.
Fire.
They use the multiple pinning combos. The shooter is blocked into a cradle. 21 plex is blocked. Dorado tries a top rope run, but it gets reversed into a victory roll for 2. And then Bandito is able to power him up for the X knee and the 21 plex 4-3. If you haven't seen it, go out of your way to watch it. Oh, man. Fuck, man. I forgot what was next.
Saturday nights.
God. Fucking Peacock TV special.
Events. We can fucking speed through it because that's what they did.
Absolutely. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. Drew is fucking stupid.
Dumb as hell.
So, you're not going to believe this, but Drew spends the entire match trying to get Cody counted out and or to kill him.
Yep.
Like he
doesn't do anything else.
He has completely given up on trying to wrestle for this belt. He's trying to take the dumbest ways out in terms of getting people, in terms of getting Cody disqualified. He's running outside. And the referee is choosing to fucking count fast too. This is crazy.
Oh.
Cody ends up out there and nigga starts just sprinting to the count. What kind of shit is this?
That nigga, Drew must have fucking paid him off because that's the fastest I've ever heard one of them niggas count. But I guess if you're gonna do it fucking 16 times, I don't want you to count slow. Count fast. So
hey, this shit is fucking it's fucking crazy, man. So not only does that make it boring, but when they do the action together, it just doesn't look good. I don't know what it is, but Drew is like actively sabotaging this nigga.
That nigga, he can't put shit together. The whole Punk shit that was popping last year, that's because Punk put that shit together.
Bro, he tries to throw Cody into the ref, and I'm like, brother, that's a DQ on you.
He don't know that.
Like, you didn't think the ref saw you blatantly throw Cody at him?
They ain't tell me about that.
You think he's just gonna go, oh, Cody ran into me, DQ. Are you fucking crazy? So, we get let's see. Drew pulls the belt, Cody takes it, throws it to the ref, and then Drew hits a fringe claymore for 2. Drew throws Cody over the top. Or, sorry, he knocks him off the apron through the table for a deep 9 count. Ref is counting incredibly fast. Let's see. Cody, because the ref was fucking in the way because he's dumb, Cody now has to do this fucking fake injury spot that he tricked the ref with because the ref was like, oh, what happened? Are you good? Even though he did that because he couldn't just stop and be like, yo, can you fucking move so I can do my super Cody cutter? Hello?
I would have shoved that nigga out the way.
I mean, he tried. He was like, move, nigga! God damn! And then he realized it was fucked, so he just went down, and I was like, oh, okay. When we were watching that match, I was like, yo, nigga, move! This shit was fucking crazy. So, let's see. We get a Cody cutter from the top for 2. The ref gets bumped. Glasgow kiss for the double down. Drew realizes that the ref is down and pulls the belt. They then do the fucking double crossbody, double down. They scramble for the belt. Drew picks it up, but Cody grabs him and then DDTs him on the belt, and it's a crossroads for 3. So not only is Drew stupid, but you can tell this is continuing because Cody, in quotations, cheated to win.
It's gonna be terrible when Drew wins that shit at fucking Survivor Series, bro. Genuinely awful.
It's just so fucking shit, man. I want out of this. Like, we as viewers should be able to tell you guys to fucking stop it, and you just cut the shit off cold turkey.
No, we can't. We have to be. Oh, they only care about live audience members, man. They don't care about anybody else. Everybody online is a mark. I don't listen to you guys.
Like that was the one thing that I think Vince was better at, was realizing when something was fucking lame duck, or when he felt something was super lame duck and fans kept turning on it, and he would just cut the shit off. Now, obviously, there's most times where he just didn't listen, but there were you would at least have times where he would just go, yeah, okay. and then turn some shit off. Like, these guys will see the shit through no matter how and they'll make it worse. It's not like they'll pivot into a way to end it amicably or normally or whatever. They will go to at length. They will go to try and make this shit appealing, and it's just worse.
Legitimately, I got to see it through, my boy. No, you don't. You don't have to see
like,
it
just
through.
Throw this Drew McIntyre shit can go. Oh well, we don't have Jacob Fatu. So elevate somebody. Do something else, bro. In our next match, in a what was this? This was like 5 minutes. In the shortest match of the night, Jade Cargill defeats Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Championship. But before this, Tiffany is hobbling around backstage, so we can give an Achilles heel as to why Jade is going to run her through the fucking mud and pack her up. Aldis says, "Hey, you don't have to do this. You're hurt. We can wait." "No, I have to do this. I'm a fighting champion. By all means, get yourself killed. I don't care." Actually, fucking say less. Just go out there and don't get killed. So, this was the right call. The way they did this. The only problem that I have with this is that why didn't we do this before? What about it now changes things? And don't say it's because she's a heel. Niggas are treating her the exact same way they were as a baby face.
I'm telling you, she's been evil. She's been evil, man.
Like, there hasn't been a difference in her demeanor or her character. The only difference now is that she's wearing leather black and then she's trying to be mean.
This title reign is also going to be shit. I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's fine that her matches are short." No, it's not. I can't get invested in this shit if I blink and it's fucking over. Can't do that. And you can't cut a promo. If they give you live mic time to get you practicing, hey, that's cool. I will not be there. So good luck. But can't get invested in the matches because we're all gonna be short. You can't cut any promos. All you got is fucking entrance music pop, and that's about it. Me myself, if I'm back there, I'm gonna be like, all right, we can get a couple squash matches going, and then we're making her go 25 with Julia. But obviously, I can't do that because
You said you're making her do what?
She's going 25 with Julia.
This shit. You said 25?
25.
You know it's not Megan Bain, right?
I do know it's not Megan Bain.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Cause niggas are gonna get mad at me if I say fucking Julia comes out to squash her. I can't do that. Then I actually lose my job.
Nigga, 25-minute Jade Cargill match.
It's gonna look crazy.
No, it's gonna look more than crazy, nigga. Like, I don't think you understand.
It has to, so that people know why I'm putting both titles on Julia.
You're fired.
No, I am. The number one rule of storytelling, and I'm gonna look right at Triple H when I say this. The number one rule of storytelling, I'm gonna let it linger too, is you show, you don't tell. In a visual medium, you show, you don't tell. I'm going to show you why we need to put the belt on Julia and not anybody else in SmackDown right now. Because there's nobody else yet. What he said is Julia's gonna kill her. They're gonna. I know I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say they're gonna work a regular ass match, but nobody's trying to watch that. 25-minute fucking stuff up might be crazy too, so we'll figure it out.
This shit.
Time to start winging it. Make it a triple threat. Fuck it. Might have to.
What the fuck are you doing?
Who can we put in there? Alexa Bliss. Hey, get in there, Sway.
Hey, all right, man. So, this was fucking weird, right? Because they were outside brawling, and Jade goes in the ring to break, she breaks the count to argue with the referee. Like, she went out there and they were brawling, and the referee's counting, and then she goes back in the ring and gets in the ref's face, and then goes outside, and I was just like, oh, I don't understand why the fuck. I don't understand why the fuck you went in there to argue with the ref. Like, I don't. It's not like you brought Shorty back in the ring. So you went in there with the specific intention of being angry with the ref, whatever that was. I'm not sure what that was, but
don't worry about it.
Tiffany tries to fight back. She hits the gourd buster, into the Swanton. But Jade powers through, hits 3 last calls for a 2. She doesn't do the kip up, so I don't know if the kip up is done. I don't know if they told her, hey, fucking stop. But she doesn't do the kip up. We get a sit out power bomb for 2, and then she hits 3 power bombs and a jaded for 3. Very quick match. It's quick enough that it's inoffensive. So, you know, what am I gonna say?
It should have been anybody else.
I mean, yeah, it should have been anyone else, but what do you want me to do?
What else we got? It's just going from the fucking stupid ass.
We got the triple threat match. I mean, it was certainly a triple threat. Dominic tries to cheat in the triple threat. Comedy spot for everyone. Because I don't know how, like, I don't know how he's stupid to where he doesn't understand that a triple threat doesn't have rules per se.
That one was really bad. That was.
Like, I get it. It was funny. It was supposed to be funny, but it's just like, it doesn't make him look dumb. It's just dumb to do. Cause like,
but I feel like for a nigga that
know.
like, yeah, for a nigga that breaks the rules a lot, you would think you would know the rules and know something as basic as like, there are basically no rules in a fucking triple threat. How are you fucking Eddie Guerrero disciple? You don't even know that. What the fuck? Can't even cheat correctly.
Yeah, like I just don't know. You certainly had a thing going.
Although he made up for it with fucking, I don't know if that's also an Eddie thing, but ringing the bell. Why that nigga had Penta in the fucking accolade? Oh, smart as shit.
No, that was fucking funny. Okay, that was really good. Like, it went from the shitty chair to an actual brilliant gag there, where Rusev has Penta in the accolade, and he rings the bell, and because Rusev is fucking stupid, he thinks that Penta tapped, even though he didn't feel this nigga tap on his person. So he lets go of the hold. He's fucking telling the ref, yo, raise my hand, give me the belt, I've won. And then Dom sneaks in. The hammer gets lost, but what was it? It's Rusev hits fucking Penta with his stupid ass hammer, and then gets rolled up. Is that what this was?
Thought it was Penta was gonna go for Rusev with the hammer. Then Penta gets killed. And yeah, somebody gets rolled up for 3. Some shit like that. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't remember the end of this, but I do remember the major spot. And I do remember, obviously, I know that Penta was gonna go for Dom, hits Rusev, and then gets rolled up. Okay, yeah, because they pinned Penta already. That's cool. Or they pinned Rusev already, because we hate Rusev. So, we are at the main event of this TV special show. I hope you like TV specials. I don't. CM Punk versus Jey Uso, vacant World Heavyweight Championship. The Yeet Man cometh. We went into this match, all of us did, hoping that Jey Uso would win this title.
Yes, every one of us.
And okay, so maybe not him, but the rest of us went in there hoping that Jey Uso won this title because we know what comes with it if Punk wins this fucking title. It's just, I mean, match. Yeah. People said the match wasn't good, and a lot of people keep pointing at this fucking neck breaker that Punk, the neck breaker that Punk does in like every match, and going, see, Jey Uso's some fucking dog shit, bro. It's like, okay, man, yeah, it happens. He was pretty good the rest of the night, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I like this match. I like this match because Punk very much was going to put this nigga through his paces. Like, at the expense of his own conditioning, Punk had to, like, he was very much a professional in this match. He made this motherfucker work. He had him grappling. Nigga, I normally say I don't want to see grappling in my fucking, against people that don't grapple. But when it's Punk making guys fucking work, I find that so fulfilling. Because it is a nigga that everybody says, oh, he's not good at anything. All he's good at is being Yeet Merchant and Hot Tag Merchants. Punk said, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and dispel a lot of that. So I'm gonna make him grapple, we're gonna work slow, we're gonna do King's Road style, basically. And I mean, for me, it worked. Because it didn't look out of place. Like, they still got a lot of Jey Uso's offense in. He didn't look bad for the most part. Like I said, the neck breaker was the only thing that really looked bad, and that was very early. Punk is smart. He hits the GTS. Jay rolls out. This nigga rolls to the outside, grabs some water, tries to revive this nigga, and throws him back in. Gets a 2 count off that. Then we get the spear through the barricade, which I mean, you niggas are trying to get people to call him Roman Reigns.
That's all these niggas were talking about on commentary the entire time.
Look, Lil Roman, Lil Roman, Lil Roman. You say it 3 times and Roman Reigns appears, hopefully. Fucking, this shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Jay gets the hope spot, he hits the spear, he hits the super kick, he hits the spear, he hits the damn Uso splash. It's a 2, it's no good. There's a spot where he uses the sleeper hold, and then he attempts to use, or no, sorry, Punk then busts out the Anaconda Vice in response. That popped me because I love seeing the Anaconda Vice. I wish he would use it more and more. I hope he uses it more during this title reign. What else do we have? I'm trying to think here because I'm doing this one off top because I didn't write anything for this match because I was too busy just watching it. But I mean, I remember most of it. Let's see. I told Punk to try the Pepsi plunge and he didn't. I was very sad. I want to see him do that shit at least once. So Punk hit what you could just call a double leg takedown with no spear. He hit some. That was that was pretty something or other, man.
Certainly was something.
Then in the end of the match, we get obviously the double GTS, and Punk stacks him up for 3. CM Punk is now a 2-time Neo World Heavyweight Champion, making him a 7-time World Champion in total. And guess who doesn't have the fucking belt? The guy who consistently claims that he is the #1 contender, even though he has lost for months on end. This nigga swore to God that he was going to be the next world champion, and he couldn't be further out of the picture. Niggas aren't even referencing him in promos.
That nigga is fucking super duper in trouble, bro. So, fast forward to fucking Monday. Punk comes in. He does his Punk thing. You know what I'm saying? Thanks his lovely wife. Tells freaking, hey, stay your hurt ass at home. And when you come back, I'll put you back on that fucking couch. Fuck, nigga. Then he's like, with this title comes so many opportunities, so many people I can fight. Know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like AJ Styles and maybe Juan Cena wants to go back in for number 18. I don't know.
He said,
my God.
AJ, Dominic, JD, Sheamus, John. And he says, hey, if anyone wants some, you come get some. Boy, Logan Paul's music hits, and it's the fucking Michael Jordan shit again.
Yep.
This fucking no.
Niggas was laughing, having a good time, and then they got subject to that bullshit. Like, what?
Logan Paul came out and Punk said, please, I was, no. Bro.
Nigga, Punk is so funny, bro.
If you couldn't tell why this is my favorite fucking wrestler ever. Like.
He's so real.
Because everything, like, and that's why him and Kevin are so fucking good. Is that it's just, there's no role to play. It's just, how would I react in this situation if it were me here? I don't want to fucking fight Logan Paul because he fucking, get out. No, don't come in here. Yo, look, I heard SmackDown is great this time of year. You can go, they got an open challenge over there. You fit in perfectly. Ilya Dragunov looking for challengers. Please, bro. Please go away.
The only Logan thing that popped me, he was like, I'm not going over there with that nigga. Are you crazy? Oh my God.
Nigga said, I spoke too soon. I want to be a fighting champion, but I don't want to deal with you. You look good in blue.
Why did he do that?
Because he doesn't want to do fuck. Get out!
God. Oh my God.
Leave!
So, because freaking had to drop the title, we had to abandon our plans. Now Punk has to fight fucking Logan Paul. Right? So I don't even think Paul gets that far into whatever he was about to say when the fucking Vision pull up.
Fat niggas in tow.
And I'm like, damn, thank God for once in my life. I'm like, thank God for fucking Paul Heyman, because he's shooting on Logan. He says, there was mention of a king without a crown, but all I see is a bitch without a leash. And fucking Logan's like, damn. he's gonna cook you, twin. And then Paul's like, no, I'm not talking about him, nigga. I'm talking about you.
Ridiculous fucking storytelling. Ridiculous fucking storytelling.
It's a shame that nigga is so good at his job. Which I say before the imminent 9/11, he places right on my fucking head.
Right? Yeah, look who's booking the show. This fucking jerk off.
I think he is. People legit might be booking the fucking show.
No, he is.
This point, bro.
He's helping. He's helping book a lot of things, and he's been like that for a while. You can tell what parts of the show have Heyman's fingerprints all over it. Whenever you see fucking mad near falls and finisher kickouts and shit like that, that's a Heyman thing.
Yeah, because the crowd gets jumping. That nigga, if there's anything that guy loves, he loves him a crowd reaction, bro.
He's always had his finger on the pulse on getting the crowd into things. Like he's an absolute genius, but he's definitely a guy where you need to rein in what he's doing after a certain point, because he will just do anything that comes to his fucking brain.
Yeah, like this fucking new run that he's on. So, the Vision are about to fucking kill Punk. Punk turns to Logan. He's like, hey, you either with me or get the fuck out of my ring. All right, let's go. So Logan's like, what? Bye. And he fucking leaves. And he tries to go right back by the Vision niggas. Big Bronson gets in his way. Logan's like, oh, you know what? I'll go the other way. Yeah, I'll just go the other way. Braun Breaker gets in his way. Oh, I just wanted to get by. Braun's like, oh, you wanted to get by? I think that's just too bad. And he fucking pushes him. This nigga hits his head on the fucking LED screen, bro. I was crossing my fingers so bad. Please, bro. But of course not, right? Vision get in. They start jumping Punk. Logan starts to leave. And then for whatever reason goes back to help. And they whoop
the Holy Ghost, man. Come on.
They whooped the fuck out of him, bro. Punk is on the outside. As soon as Logan came in, Punk is like, fuck, thank God some backup. I can catch my breath. These niggas waste no time in beating the fuck out of him. They line him up and they hit him with a tsunami. Punk is back in with a fucking chair, but the damage is done, bro. It's already over.
You remember when niggas got hit with the tsunami and were out for like 3 weeks?
I remember when fucking that used to be Big Bronson shit. He hit nigga with a tsunami halfway up the ramp. He'd hit niggas with one tsunami. Pearson, all the producers out. Wait, stop! No! No, stop! Nigga would be halfway up the ramp, then come back in the second tsunamis when niggas start spitting up blood. Now niggas hit a tsunami, they back in the main event. Like, what? Fuck.
Nigga not even taped up or nothing.
Nothing, bro. So Logan gets killed for Punk sins. And then we get into the rest of the fucking show. Goddamn show.
Yeah, the segment went fucking long. And I can only blame Logan Paul, because if anyone else was there, they would hit their fucking cues. But because this guy just sits there fucking smiling like an asshole, he misses his cues quite a bit.
Fucking sit there and talk, man.
So, Stephanie Vicaire and Nikki Bella versus the Judgment Day. This was nothing happening. Nikki Bella and Raquel they're trying to piss me off. Me in particular. With this fucking standing around and looking lost the majority of the time, either figure it out or get the fuck out.
Hey, you know what's funny? Nikki Bella was on the podcast. She was talking about Dragon hit my line.
Nigga, I saw that and I was purposely avoiding that. I didn't want to talk about that because it's just like, look what you're trying to make me mad. Like, niggas think I'm being like weird. No, she's trying to make me mad by saying shit like this.
That advice went in one fucking ear and out the other, I guess.
Cause what the fuck are we even saying? Oh, your dragon helped me out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So we get Pop Rocks for 3, and that's it. So Jay meets Punk backstage. He says, "Man, I seen what happened with you. Someone was telling me to help you. But, I can't, man." "Okay, thank you, Jay, so please go away then." Punk says, "Man, okay, who the fuck am I talking to? Are you you?" Jay says, "You talk to the main event, Jey Uso." I love that this is like his thing now. He's basically The Rock now, referring to himself in third person.
Yeah.
They then yeet together, and it's official. The Vision versus Jay and Punk in the main event. Nigga, do you know how mad I am about this fucking El Grande Americano shit?
What, this faction?
No, the fact that this is a real character on the show.
Yeah, I checked my
Nigga,
Spotify the other day, and they were pushing his fucking theme song on me. I was like, what?
nigga, he has retroactively become an actual fucking character on the show. Like, the Chad
Yeah.
Gable parts of this shit has been erased. And I told you, I literally said it when Chad Gable started. If all he did was speak Spanish, it worked. Let me book the show. Give me a book.
My hands are up.
You guys are gonna do it anyway. Give me the fucking book.
My hands are fucking up, bro.
Because there's no reason that if you're going to do this, you don't dive headfirst in. People love shit like this. Whatever, man. This shit was fucking awesome. Because both guys are fucking brilliant world-class wrestlers. Penta was whooping his fucking ass, though. So, Bravo sweeps the leg, gets caught and ejected. Ryo gives the plate to load the mask. Penta hits a backstabber, and then hits a crossbody on the Ryo on the floor. The diving headbutt is blocked with a super kick, however, and Penta hits Grande with the Panama Sunrise, basically. It was a top rope Canadian Destroyer, whatever the fuck, but it basically Panama Sunrise. Then the Americanos try to get Penta, and he slithers away. So let me get a Kabuki Warriors video package, and Kairi starts off by saying there will be no disrespect shown to Asuka, and then Asuka says, "Everyone needs to recognize I am the one true legend of the women's division. What we did last week was a small taste of what we were capable of. We will keep tearing this division apart until we are given a title shot. Bayley, we haven't forgotten about you. Last week I let you walk out out of kindness." And Kairi says she should be grateful. Asuka says, "My kindness will not last forever. We will show that we are the most dominant tag team in WWE, the Kabuki Warriors." So, oddly enough, I should have known what this was leading to. But oddly enough, we got a fucking Dominic Mysterio town hall.
Yep.
And he says that he proves he's the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, the greatest Mega Champion of all time, the greatest Luchador of all time, and no man can stop me right now, which prompts his fucking father to appear.
Demon home, nigga.
Ray Demon home. Fuck off, man. Ray gets to Mike, says, "You are the greatest champion of all time." What the fuck? Oh, he says, "You can say you're the greatest champion of all time." Joe Test did say that, and that was crazy. I mean, it's true, but that was crazy. I don't care. I have to draw the line when you say you're the king of the luchadors, because every time you say that, you insult our family, the name, and you insult our blood. You really think that? You really think you're better than El Santo, Blue Demon, Eddie Guerrero? Eddie's the only person out of here that got a pop, by the way. This nigga mentioned, like, actual fucking, like, deities in Lucha Libre. And everybody said, yeah, fuck all them old niggas. He said Eddie Guerrero. Hold! I know that guy!
Eddie!
To which Dom retorts with, "You keep my father's name out of your mouth." And it's like, well, to be fair, in canon, that is Eddie's son, biologically. So
what a fucking storyline.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous storyline, but I mean, I'm glad that it's kind of like we're just treating it as canon now. It's pretty cool. I'm better than them all. He knows for a fact that that I'm better, or I know that for a fact that I'm better than you. Ray says he's not gonna let Dom disrespect Lucha Libre, and they bow up to each other. Let's see. Ray then says, "I'll leave, but before I leave, as long as I'm around, you'll never be king of the Luchadors. As long as I'm around, this will never be your ring. And as long as I'm around, you will never be the greatest Mysterio." Then they start squabbling, and Ray sets up a 619, and Dom powders. So this is how this nigga is going to retire, by the way. Rey Mysterio is not long for this world.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're holding this up until WrestleMania, because that would be fucking crazy. I mean, Dave says it's slated for the San Diego show, because that makes sense. They're from San Diego. So, sure, I'll take it. But if this is leading to a Rey Mysterio retirement, I thought this is kind of crazy to start this now, as opposed to, like, you know, the following month. Also, just a Rey Mysterio retirement just sounds so weird to me.
Yeah, because the nigga dead ass been wrestling for fucking ever.
Yeah, like that's somebody that's literally been around my entire life.
It's fucking stem cells. I actually give him a second run too.
He was cooking. Lara and Bailey segment. Basically, Bailey says, "I'm focused. The Kabukis just shook me up last week, but we're on the same page." Becky gets on the table at ringside and says she's been going out through a lot. The Vision have lost their minds and ruined everything. She's been there with a crooked ref, and then after all of that, Pierce sends her home to cool down. Then she addresses Maxine and she says, "You're not a real wrestler. It doesn't matter how much you train, you're still not going to beat me." And I said, "Hold on, that's pretty good." Becky Lynch trying to hold the show up. I respect it. So, Kabuki Warriors versus Bailey and Lyra. I didn't watch most of this match because I was too busy molding over my fantasy team because Dak is fucking dog shit.
We knew this already.
No. We didn't know this already because nigga, there's no reason for you to throw interceptions like that. I didn't need you. If you didn't throw an interception, I would. I lost fantasy by 98 points or 0.98 points, nigga.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I lost fantasy by first quarter by 0.98 points, nigga. You know why I lost fantasy? Because this nigga decided in the last fucking minutes of the goddamn game to throw a pick.
Was your backup QB?
He's so fucking bald. My backup QB was fucking Mr. Rogers.
Oh, I took that nigga instead.
I mean, listen, man. That nigga isn't even playing bad. He's just not what I need. I need actual points and fucking.
Dak's not bad per se.
He's not. That's why I'm fucking mad.
He be tricking.
What are you throwing picks for? Are you crazy? He's
the garbage time. Let me get some touchdowns. Let me get some yardage, so I look better after the game's over.
It's to be fucking ass. What kind of shit is that?
The kicker?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Diamond tester is up, nigga.
Don't piss me off. Niggas told me that this is the best kicker in the fucking league.
We took him to Atlanta. Guess what? We checked his shit. It's fake, bro. Your chain fake, nigga.
Fuck you, man.
Oh my god. What's the next match, bro?
You want to talk about the Kabuki Warriors and Bailey and Lyra?
Oh, they did wrestle, huh? I did watch that too. Fuck.
You're gonna say this and then get me in trouble somehow.
What? I thought it was it's a good match, right? You got Lyra Danielson, you got Bailey on one team, you got the fucking Kabuki Warriors on the other team. It's Raw is getting to that point to where it's like we've deadass been shuffling the same fucking 10 niggas across, like in this case it's not even 10 niggas, it's like 6, bro. It's the Judgment Day girlies, it's the Kabuki Warriors, and it's fucking Danielson and fucking Bailey.
Yo, please stop calling her this.
It's just her. The only niggas we're missing is fucking Rio, but one of them niggas got their nose blown up crazy style in Japan, so we can't. We can't.
Man,
put
just
them
put a
in,
mask on her. What the fuck? We did this before, didn't we?
We already did. We did do that. We did that literally, I think, this time last year.
Yo, Rhea knows hate November, nigga.
In November. Last time it was fucking Demon Liv Morgan that took her out, and this time it was who was it this time?
Probably.
Actually, I don't even know. It's fucking.
If we had to guess, it's probably a combination of Asuka, Kairi, or Julia.
Might have been Julia.
I hope it's Julia.
Demon. But yeah, I don't have shit to say.
Only Hoopers can break her nose.
Match. I thought it was a real good match.
If it was Raquel, that fucking sucks. We're stealing that valor for somebody else.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, good match. I didn't really write down any like super crazy spots. I thought it's a well wrestled match. What about you? You got anything?
I got a couple of things here. That gut wrench power bomb was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
We got let's see. We got a super kick and a German on the floor.
Oh no, that was fucking fire.
That German was fucked.
Hell yeah, Oscar.
Lyra tries a flying nothing and ends up in the Oscar lock, the crossface chicken wing, and has to tap. And then
which is 9/11, but it's okay.
And then the Kabuki Warriors have them dead to rights when who should show up but White Girl Wednesday.
Who, Bailey? No, not
Charlotte
Bailey.
and Alexis show up to help. Nigga, they are
Oh,
halfway
shit.
to the ring before their music hits. Like the camera pans over. Like the camera pans over to the aisleway, and they are halfway through the fucking ramp, and then the music hits.
Niggas backstage were fucking go, 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 go. Hurry, nigga, hurry.
Shit is fucking crazy.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If this tag run with Charlexa keeps going the way it is, nigga, we might need to start having some conversation, bro. Them niggas are doing some good work for that fucking title.
Yeah, of course.
Or for them titles, I guess. And I like their little fucking awkward flirting. That shit is kind of fire.
Nigga, that's all my IVG pages, by the way.
You just saw your what page?
I said this is all my IG pages. Every time I open it, it's a fucking story from one of them, and the other one is there.
Oh my goodness, bro. Good work, bro.
So
you have to carry the torch, because...
Watch out, man. Don't even bring that shit up. That shit is gonna be crazy, bro. So when Zarya win that speed title, and Soul gotta whoop her fucking ass because she's gonna lose to.
Well, listen, let's keep the blasphemy to when we get to talking about NXT.
Okay. Right.
What's next on the show?
I'm just asking, but yeah, I hear you.
I think I literally tapped out after this match. I was like, I can't do it.
Judgment Day locker room. JD and Finn are talking strategy. Raquel and Rox walk in, announce that Raquel is next in line for Steph, which is kind of fucking dumb. Then Dom comes in and is complaining about his dad. He's like, "Where the fuck were you two?" Finn says, "What?" Nigga said, "Why didn't you get fucking Americano to help you, bitch ass nigga?" Well, no, he was asking about whatchamacallit. He was asking about Saturday. And Finn says, "Nigga, get the fuck." JD says, "Yeah, Finn has a point, brother." Then they leave. And Raquel's like, he's like, "Yo, why the fuck are these niggas against me? Aren't we supposed to be a team?" Shorty's like, "Yo, you cost them their titles in the first fucking place." And then here comes Liv Morgan is on the horizon, nigga.
Yes.
Liv Morgan has to be on the horizon, because this is crazy. She sits him down.
What was it? Yeah. Nigga, the crowd went crazy when she sat him down, bro.
Rox sat him down, and we all know what it was. We all seen this before. This shit looked crazy. She says, "Listen, we're a team. You gotta help them out. Please help them out. For me." He says, "That's a bet." Gets up and marches out. "Oh, hey, you're in trouble, buddy."
Fucking, and then the Liv background, the Liv picture centered in the background. Oh my god.
Whoever is putting this together is a fucking genius.
Actual fucking god, bro. My fingers are crossed so bad that this fucking Roxanne Liv shit ends up in Mania, bro. I'll be the biggest mark for like a week if that shit happens, bro. Oh my god.
He could have his second custody of match too.
Oh my god, the girls are fighting over me again? Oh man. My life is so hard. I have so many titles. I have all these Hispanic friends.
Three Europeans in luchador masks.
Hey, to be fair,
the white passing Latinos, nigga.
One of them speaks very good Spanish, bro. How could I tell?
The fucking white passing Latinos are his best friends.
My steak too juicy, my AirPods are too charged, I have too many Nintendo Switch 2s. Life, man, this is dying.
So, we get the Judgment Day versus AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. A return match from, what is that, last week? Or no, 2 weeks ago. So, we get, this is fucking nuts, by the way. We get a sit-out powerbomb. Finn hits the damn shotgun dropkick. He hits a sling blade. Then he hits the John Woo again. But misses the coup de grace this time. We get an inside cradle. Finn hits the thrust kick and the final cut. The Ushigoroshi is dodged. Dominic is at ringside, by the way, and he's fucking shit up. AJ rolls up JD and Dom is distracting the ref. Then they try the coup de grace combo, and it ends with Finn hitting it on JD. Dom tries to use the title, he gets caught and ejected. Sheamus explodes this nigga's entire body. And then Finn gets taken out for with the Dragon Lee Tope, and we get a Styles Clash onto JD for 3. This was fucking awesome. Like, it's like I say, every week the work rate is there. It's just about actually putting it in a productive place. Because we can have matches like this, but what's next? Who are AJ Styles gonna fight next?
Could be a nigga put Fraxon right there. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Who cares about the story? Just put people there. I'll watch it.
But that's the point. Is what I'm trying to say. Is that are we gonna pivot back to the fucking War Raiders? Are we gonna pivot back to the fucking New Day?
Keep them off my TV.
Like, what is next for AJ and Dragon Lee?
Like, I know if they do it, niggas are gonna be like, "This is the worst decision you could ever make." But I really do think it fucking behooves the company as it is right now if they fucking unify those tag titles. Because they clearly don't give a fuck about either division enough to have them, like, defend that shit enough. And every time the women actually decide to, like, start hooping with them fucking tag titles, it looks really good for just the company in general. So I think they might need to, like, take another look at that shit.
Yeah, but they like, it's annoying. They want belts on both shows because it gives people things to do that isn't just chasing a singles title. But they want to make SmackDown the tag team show. It is very obvious. It's patently obvious that SmackDown is the tag team show and Raw is the fucking women's show.
I mean, it was the tag team show until August. That's when it stopped being a tag team show.
Yeah, I hear you.
That shit left in the hands of the fucking Street Profits, and it's been downhill.
Andrade said, "Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, fuck nigga."
Oh, they weren't putting the fucking tag type title belts or tag titles on him anyway.
No, they were.
Were they?
Yeah, that was the plan. And he said, "I am going to go radio silent on you niggas because I've had it."
And then he saw it. Listen, man, it was a Pikachu show. He was like, "Oh man."
Yeah, he seen Mystico dressed up as fucking Halucha and had to he said, "Hold on."
Oh man, he's like, "It should have been me."
He said, "Hold on, I can do that too."
I should have been Halucha. No. Actually, that nigga was probably gonna be fucking Machamp, but
yeah, because he looked like Machamp too. Freak ass nigga. What kind of fucking physique is that, brother?
Otunga, please call Andrade, by the way.
Nigga, Otunga wants to rewrite WWE's contracts. Nigga said it himself. He said, "You want to?"
So they're less evil, right?
No.
Oh.
So they're properly evil, nigga.
Okay. So
Steph is leaving. Nikki stops her. She's like, "Listen, I thought I could come back and hang with y'all, but I am literally just too shit. I'm letting y'all all down, and I'm stealing TV time." And Steph has to sit there, and I believe that Steph said this. I believe that this wasn't scripted. She was like, "No, you're Nikki Bella. You're like the greatest of all time." And I said, "Okay, thank you. That's cool."
I don't know about greatest of all time, but you are Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is totally going to rip Steph's head off her fucking shoulders, and I can't.
I swear to God, bro.
I can't fucking wait, because we will finally see what Nikki Bella is made of.
So I mean, we will see. You got Dragon in your corner, bro. You gotta have some. You gotta have some cooked up.
So Jey Uso is doing his best Anthony Richardson cosplay, and Heyman
I just got what you fucking man.
Heyman walks in and says, "Yo, why are you teaming with CM Punk here?" He says, "I'm all on my own. I don't care what anybody else has to say. I'm gonna listen to me." He says, "Listen, man. This vision shit, these niggas are gonna kill anybody who gets in their way." And he's just like, "Yo, this is not the Seth Rollins vision where we fuck around till you fuck around get smoked. These niggas are 0 to 300. Fuck a 100, fuck a 200. If they ask you and you say no, it's runts for you."
They checking niggas at the parking lot now.
Fuck the parking lot. They mean you halfway. And before you can get out the car, them niggas is there. And they let him know, "Listen, if you want to join the family, it's always open for you." So by the end of the year, Jey Uso will be part of this fucking group, I assume.
I hope not. I think literally all the people that they're proposing have been dog shit. Niggas say, yeah, LA Knight should lead division. Jey Uso should lead division. Nigga, nobody should lead division, bro.
No, because we're in that space where there's an open space, and people have gotten privy to how WWE books, so they're just slotting any old person in there to try to get them back on TV, and in a prominent role.
Yeah.
Perfect example. This fucking Jacob Fatu killer angle. They're just booking anybody in that fucking thing. Like the fact, if that ends up not being Drew, they're gonna have to jump through 3 million hoops to try and make this work. It was Sami Zayn the whole time. Hey, so here's what we're gonna do.
Somebody gotta get fired. Because this shit is nuts, man.
So the last time this Now tournament is announced, and instead of giving anyone any brackets, they only give us matches. It'll be Rusev and Damian Priest on SmackDown, I believe, right? And then Shinsuke and Sheamus on Raw. I don't know if I flipped those around. Oh, it is on Raw. And then okay. Oh, right. These are Raw matches, right? Because it's cross-brand. Okay. So yeah, so I believe this starts next week. I could be wrong. I think it starts in the MSG show. No, next week isn't the MSG show. This week is the Boston show, right? And then the week after is the MSG show? Because it coincides with the NXT stuff, right? I see. Yeah, because in 2 weeks it would be Raw and MSG, and then NXT in the theater, which is like right there, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm right. Come on now. I kind of do this. So in our main event, we get Jey Uso and CM Punk versus The Vision. I'm not talking about this match. We are just going to talk about the fucking ending.
My God, Shatter Machine.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. These niggas a fucking Shatter Machine. And I said, what did they just hit?
Yippee! FTR Glaze, yay!
As there should be, man. I do like that they're just giving away the FTR moves on purpose.
Well,
you know they was WWE guys first, right? Bro, nobody cares at this point. So, at the end of this match, we got a double count-out finish because nobody can be pinned. If you're in the main event, you will not be pinned unless we absolutely, positively need you to be pinned.
So
everybody's blowing around ringside. Punk clears the table. Jey Uso gets his fucking head blown off by Braun Breaker. Punk then gets a chair, Dolo, and faces off with the entire Vision. Logan Paul comes out to help. He has brass knuckles. And then he punches Punk in the face and hands the knuckles to Heyman, and the show ends. Logan Paul is a new member of the Vision. I wouldn't be surprised if they made him the well, I mean, no, they've already decided on making Braun the leader. Like, that is the leader. That is his group now. So Logan Paul has made his decision. He doesn't want to get... He got tsunami'd earlier in the night. It didn't do anything to him, but it made his stomach hurt. So now he's going to join the group so it doesn't happen to him again. You remember when the tsunami used to kill people? Me too.
Yeah, last year.
Last year. Fucking a month ago, nigga. Not even 2 weeks ago.
Now, to do real damage, you gotta hit niggas like 4 times now. But back last year, that one tsunami, damn.
And put a nigga out for 6 months.
Shit has some oomph to it.
Laid up at home 6 months.
Blood splatter and everything.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah. Triple H, WWE, you guys are going to hell for making me sit through a Logan Paul program. I don't know if I'm even going to sit through it. Honestly, doesn't sound interesting. I don't know. Thank you for putting LA Knight and Gay Baby Joe, though. That's so funny.
Yeah, he fucking deserves it, man. Fuck that guy.
Niggas put the Savage Man back in the Slim Jim commercials. And then there's no mention of LA Knight during all of the niggas that CM Punk could fight. All the LA Knight fans coping. No, I mean, it's part of the story that he's being overlooked by CM Punk. And I'm like, I really hope that's the story that they're going with too. Otherwise, we're all just gonna be. I'm not gonna be sitting here and look stupid.
Man, who the fuck cares about LA Knight this much? What the fuck?
Niggas are really attached to that guy. I know why. I mean, quote unquote, good talker. So
yeah, whatever, man. Good talker, my ass.
That's what they say.
This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Women's Pure
wrestling.
Championship tournament is gonna be at Final Battle. Finally, some fucking swag.
Was there anything of note in NXT?
Hold on. I love Kevin Nash.
Jesus
Kevin Nash said the
Christ.
same shit I said about Triple H. Nah, he's just a booker, man. Please. It's on Nick Khan. Blame Nick Khan. Kill Nick Khan. What?
Okay, about him being at the White House, Kevin? No, you're not getting that. Nobody's touching that until his
No.
office. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I saw a tweet. JBL said, yeah, if Vince ever releases a book, niggas are fucked, bro. He not gonna hold back. Because that was one of his fucking big things was that Hogan wrote a book. Vince was mad that Hogan held back. And that he was like lying and wrote the book in character for whatever fucking reason. And then JBL said, yeah, I talked to him after the fucking TKO deal. And he was like, yeah, I'm happy you didn't go quietly into that good night. And Vince was like, hell no, I'm not going quietly. So when that book drops, oh man, it's going to be rough for a few of you niggas.
That's so fucking funny. This whole thing is going to be fucking hilarious.
If he does drop that shit, I get my hands on that PDF. Oh my goodness.
That PDF is going to go stupid.
Nobody buying that poppycock, bro.
So, on the stupid fucking NXT show, we start with the trios match stemming from last week's Lola Vice, Tatum Paxi match. It's the Calling and Lola Vice versus Fatal Influence. This is fucking great because Pax is going out there and just fucking wrestling. Like, there is no like her being, whatchamacallit. There's no her being scared or like skittish or whatever. She's going out there and she's doing what she needs to do with conviction. And it looks fucking awesome. Nigga, she hits a rolling Made in Japan into the damn high stack pin. I said, holy fuck. Pax is so cool. These NXT title matches are going to be so good. If you NIL niggas ruin this for me. Or, sorry, if you other NIL niggas ruin this for me, you're fired. You will never work again. So we get double blind tags. Izzy catches Fallon, then realizes she's not the legal person, throws Pax out of the way, and Chasey murders her again with this fucking rolling encore for 3. So the NXT Spotlight is Los Americanos arriving in the NXT locker room ahead of the Speed title match next week. And they start moving shit around the locker room, calling it dirty and fucking gross and disgusting. And Josh Briggs shows up and says, hey, what the fuck you lame ass Latinos doing in here? I said, and I was like, okay, I mean, it's the funniest segment because then Kaiser is just in Spanish. She's just like, who the fuck is this nigga? Do you see, y'all see this? You thought you're not talking to us. Ain't no way you can be talking to us. So they agree to have a fucking match on NXT later. And I hate that I was right about this gimmick working. It was always so easy. Like, do you see how easy it is to make things work when we're not being lazy and ugly and upsetting on purpose? Like, this could have been literally anyone. So then we get the Lei Ying Lee X-App video about Kalani Jordan apparently ruining the integrity of the Knockouts title because she cheated last week. Then we get Ren Sinclair with Carmen and Kendall, or Tyra, Carmen, and Kendall. Kalani calls them all lame-ass niggas and then leaves to do her town hall. Basically, this little promo was a generic heel promo about why are you booing me. She says, oh, Drew cheated. What the fuck did she say? She said, Dominic cheats, y'all cheer him. Cody cheats, y'all cheer him. Why when I do it, it's a problem. I said, okay, man, please pack this up quick. She keeps going. NXT is drowning in hypocrisy. I'll hold the title with more honor and prestige in the right way, unlike Trick. She said, she was talking about how, being everybody's friend got her booed and ridiculed and, communicated. She said, oh, well, you did all of this because I sided with Team TNA. Lola Vice is in AAA every other week. calls herself a standout. It's a very generic promo. It's just all the stuff that you would say that you think a heel would say after turning heel. You guys turned on me. Why are you booing me? I'm right. And then it's, oh well, I'm like the best pure wrestler here, and it's like, I don't think that's true at all, but sure, man, whatever. She then says that all the fans care about are fat asses, titties, and catchphrases. They're fickle fans, and she won't be at Gold Rush. She's staying home. Yeah, that this Kalani Jordan heel turn just doesn't have legs. What the fuck? What?
That's something you don't like?
Athena and Harley Cameron for what, brother? What is this propaganda, nigga? Does anyone know what this fucking propaganda is?
Oh.
What the hell is going on here? So anyway, OTM basically said, yo, we came back to win the championships. Chase Hughes said, yo, you think you cool jumping niggas, bro? Andre Chase walks up and says, they were just joking. Please do not hurt them. So we get to Josh Briggs and El Grande Americano. Booker T is a fucking gem. If you watch anything out of this week's NXT, please watch the... I know I'm telling you to watch the Josh Briggs match, but please watch the Grande Americano stuff. Because Booker is over the fucking moon. Booker is all in on the idea of this gimmick. Bro, you know what these fuckers said? Booker is calling this nigga a mythical figure. I then said, I do like that everyone retroactively accepts that El Grande Americano has just been this legendary forgotten luchador forever. Nigga, Vic said that he's getting a fucking statue in Mexico. He then goes on to say that he's wrestled Mil Mascaras and Super Porky. And that his idol is Blue Demon. Like, what is happening here? Why are we acting like this nigga has been here? We have stolen my ideas. I can't believe this. Stolen my very, very, very generic idea of making him an actual character.
You're not paying you either, nigga.
Bro, Americano hits this fucking hammer lock. He goes into a headstand and then bridges over. And I was just like, this is the greatest wrestler ever. Ludwig Kaiser really is the greatest wrestler ever. And this Grande Americano thing is allowing him to be the fun fucking cartoony wrestler he wants to be. His abilities are so fucking cartoony, man. So as they're wrestling, you hear noise. Just on the hard cam. And then Grande's on the second rope. He looks over. He points over to some shit. All you hear is fucking noise. The camera pans over. Jasper Troy and these loud-ass fucking chains are walking around in the crowd, and it's louder than everything else. Nigga, it is louder than the shit happening in the ring. It's louder than commentary. It's louder than the people in the fucking building. All you hear are these guys' fucking chains. So I was thinking about it, and I said that I think NXT would do great with trios titles because they have Los Americanos. So you can kind of just use it as a reason to just like slot new belts in. And then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, this is going kind of long. And then I realized that Josh Briggs is supposed to be a top guy. I was just like, oh, this is quite upsetting. Nigga, Tavion Heights runs into the middle of the fucking ring here and does not get DQ'd. They then use the distraction to hit the double backstabber onto Briggs on the outside, and Briggs taps out to the Dan Romero special. So we can just dive through the rest of this. We have a split screen meeting between Trick and Ricky. It's much of the same shit from 2 weeks ago, where Trick is like, you look like a bum, you look like a fan. If you want the title, you can buy it off www.shop.com. Ricky says that he's done talking. They run through the backstage area, meet up. Trick wildly swings a pipe. Ricky ducks it, but ends up getting caught with it later. He beats the shit out of him. He says he'll see him next week, and Booker says, listen, man, you'll do whatever the fuck you need to win a championship. I get it. Zarians and Ren Sinclair was the Speed Tournament semifinals, as you can tell. They're trying to tell you that Soul and Zarya are on completely different pages, because they come out to Zarya's music, and they're not even together. Like, nigga, they cut from video to live feed. Zarya is already halfway down the ramp before Soul even comes out. Like, Soul is just behind her, but like Zarya's halfway at the ramp and Soul's on the stage, and I'm just like, damn, nigga, this is really happening? Let's see. I mean, it's really nothing. Ren tries the Black Widow, she gets an armbar, and then she gets speared into the F5 for 3. They don't smile at each other. Zarya kind of just stares out, and Soul's like, yeah, she's nervously clapping, I guess, because she knows this little freak is on some other shit. So, next week's speed title tournament match is Fallon Henley versus Skylar Ray, who is LFG Propaganda. We get Kalani versus Tyra from earlier. I mean, Tyra looks good. She's one of the LFG talents that I don't mind being on my TV, because not only is she a legit athlete, but she actually shows a lot of promise. Unlike the people y'all just like picking and throwing on my TV. Like, anytime I see an Olympian that's like that is very clearly just taking to the shit like water, I want them to be nurtured and put on my TV. I'm not necessarily looking for the next Kurt Angle. I'm just looking for a good athlete, probably even better wrestler if you give it a try. So, I mean, this was a very much nothing happening match. It wasn't like Kalani was using the veteran experience to win the match. It was more so, and it wasn't even Tyra was dominating for the entire match. It was very much 50-50 back and forth. Kalani hits the split-legged moonsault for 3.
She didn't use her title too?
No, she just beat her.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know what this does for anyone.
Cause she cut a little John afterwards too, or maybe that was like an interview or something where she was like, "Yo, Cody could use his shit."
No, that was the beginning of the show.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was at the beginning of the show, and that's why I was like, it was super underwhelming, because it's just like you cut. It's like niggas gave you the prompt and you read everything off of the prompt. You hit like all the marks or the bullet points that were on the prompt.
Yeah.
Where it was you mentioned other people doing it, you mentioned the fans turning on you, you mentioned it's not fair, why me? The fans not accepting you or whatever. Yeah, I agree, it was fucked up that they kicked you out of the NXT locker room for siding with TNA. But I mean, like, I'm the TNA champion. What the fuck is that supposed to do? Kinda.
A fucking gold over here.
Like I'm not an NXT champion. I am the current TNA champion. I feel like it would be kind of fucked up for me to side with Team NXT. Also, if you look at Team NXT, it's a bunch of niggas she doesn't like.
And explicitly was beefing with her like probably the last show prior.
This shit was so fucking funny, cause JC Jane talking about some, yo, shorty, you are a fucking traitor. Yeah, and you're mean. I don't want to be on a team with some mean ass niggas. JC turning into a babyface to call Kalani shit is so fucking funny.
So random. That shit was so nuts.
That shit was fucking hilarious, man.
I was here for it though. I'm not gonna lie.
So after the match, Santino says, "Yo, you're gonna be at Gold Rush, and you're defending your shit in a triple threat. It's gonna be you, Lei Ying Lee, and Jordan Grace in New York."
Oh, Kalani. It was nice while it lasted.
Nah, she's gonna pin Lei Ying Lee again.
Can you imagine?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the report came out and TNA niggas were like real life upset that them niggas had all their gold.
I don't give a fuck. Do something about it, pussy nigga. What the fuck?
My bad, bro.
Nah, if you shoot mad about the belts being somewhere else, do something about it. You niggas wasn't doing shit to like, I hate sounding like this, but you niggas was not moving no mountains without this NXT deal, bro. Just chill out. Just go sit in the corner for a little bit. You got the men's title back. Your tag titles is still on the Hardys. Just go chill out, bro. Go sit in the fucking corner and wait. So, Soul is with Ava, asks for her North America rematch. Ava says, "You're not clear, not for another month." Zarya is like, "Nah, you should totally give her the match. Come on now." Fatal Influence walks in and JC's like, "Yo, I want my rematch. Fuck Tatum." Ava says, "No, get out. Everybody get out."
These niggas think I'm playing, bro. I'll do it this time.
Ava says, "Okay, so you can have your match." But as for JC, I don't know. I don't think she said anything right. I think she just told her to fuck off. She says, "Yo, before you niggas start arguing in here, get the fuck out, because I need to figure out who I'm gonna send to Raw and SmackDown for this John Cena tournament. Or she said she was gonna talk to Aldis and Pierce. So if I had to guess, Miles Bourne is definitely going up. I feel like it has to be somebody who's
get the fuck out of here. Listen, I like Miles. It's the last showing we had of you. Some really good shit, and then it was some really not good shit, bro. Let's not waste the slot there. All right,
I don't know if it's gonna be anyone that's in an active program right now. I don't know. For whatever reason, I feel like it's not gonna be somebody who's like a shoo-in.
Is Javon doing anything right now?
Yeah, he's dealing with Dark State.
I'm gonna punch my fucking monitor, bro. It might only be Obafemi. I'm gonna fucking.
I forgot about that guy, by the way. Like, that guy has been gone from the TV, and it's like a giant Oba-sized hole in the wall, and I couldn't figure out who the fuck it was.
Yeah, because Trick Williams is too fucking small to cover that shit up.
He's trying though. He's trying his fucking hardest.
He's actually sweating bullets trying to do that shit, and it is not working.
Sweating bullets trying to make himself big so he can cover this shit up.
Hey Trick, I appreciate it, bro, but it's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
That guy's not real. Anyway, Javon Evans versus the Sugar Man. Yeah, Javon starts whooping. This is fucking insane. Javon starts whooping these niggas' ass like no. You have to watch this match, bro, because this shit looks fucking ridiculous. He beat the entirety of Dark State by himself.
Yeah.
Nigga, oh, this shit look bad. Please go look at this fucking match, man.
I'm throwing it on now. Put that shit
oh my god, like the match wasn't bad, but it got to a point at the end. You have to look at the absolute end of the match. Because it feeds into the fucking finish. It looks fucking crazy.
Yo, is this Josh Briggs and El Grande wrestling a regular fucking match?
Yes.
With the Grandes in the back? Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So, to list some stuff here. Javon starts out fast. And Dion Lennox goes to Sugar Man and says, yo, you gotta lock in, brother. You cannot let him dictate the pace like this. Then we get, let's see. He runs in with a head of steam, gets cut off. Javon hits a house show dive and then gets thrown around, or he gets distracted by Cutler James, knocked off the apron into the barricade, and then Sugar starts throwing him around. We get a really cool gut wrench into a gory special, which then Javon rolls into a pin for 2, and then Sugars gets him back in that gory special. Let's see what else we have here. Sugars catches him on the top rope with a torture rack facebuster, and then he tries a reverse frog splash, but Javon gets out of the way and hits 2 OG cutters for 2. Nigga, this is where everything becomes fucking ridiculous. Dark State pulls him out, and they Tom and Jerry across the ring. Niggas are ducking and diving trying to catch this lanky ass nigga. He is cartwheeling over fucking everything. He slides back into the ring. Sugars comes in. He hits the big boot into the tornado splash for 3. And then he runs out like a thief in the night. Dark State looked like the biggest fucking losers I've ever seen in my life. Nigga, he beat all 4 of these niggas at once, and this looks insane.
The Ricky Saints experience.
Well, no. Ricky, like, just hard beat them. These niggas didn't even have a chance. Like, bro, I think it was, like, Osiris Griffin dove at him, and he gets, like, passéed into the fucking barricade. It looks like he fucking compressed himself. So next week, you there yet at the end?
Yeah, I think they're about to start fucking trying to whoop him. Let me see. Never mind. These niggas started fucking flexing. All right, keep going. Fuck.
So, it's NXT and the men's speed titles next week. I didn't realize this. Like, I'm writing this as I'm watching and thinking. So Blake walks in. She's like, yo, I think it's time for me to defend my title in New York. I said this last week. It's, who's my opponent? Ava says, so wants it. Blake is like, ew. That's what I said.
Okay.
Nigga. Ava says, if Soul is cleared, she gets the shot since she didn't actually lose. Blake's phone then rings, and her ringtone is her theme. She and Ava look at the phone, and she's like, yo, hey, you looking at my phone?
Yes, what?
And then
Are we not having a meeting, nigga?
And then she says she's got an exclusive interview with her better half next week. Which Ava's like, wait, what the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Better half. So after that, we get what the hell? Oh, I call him the Vision. It's the fucking what are these stupid ass Sean Spears niggas call him? The Culling.
The Culling. Basically the Vision.
Tatum is losing it, saying it's her fault that they lost. And he's like, yo, it's okay, but you need to focus. You cannot stretch yourself thin with your emotions. She says she's not saying this to be mean, but she cares. We gotta be careful who we let get title matches and everything. Tatum says that she promises to be more careful, but not before she does one more thing. So I'm not sure what this could possibly be. Who could this possibly... Is this going to be a Lyra Valkyria match?
Oh my god.
I feel like that's what this has to be, right? Like, I didn't think about it at the time, but now that I've thought about it in the moment, this has to be giving Lyra a shot at her belt, right? And that's what that's what's going to be like the one of the things for Gold Rush.
Yeah, it's when fucking Izzy tries to kill her for real.
And then in the main event, this was like an immeasurable amount of 9/11s, by the way, for me. But we have the Muy Grande Double Campeonato So these two niggas come out. Ego and Chelsea come out. My two favorite people at the moment. Chelsea, as always, looks fucking incredible. Ego welcomes everybody there. Says they don't have many fans. Everybody hates them because they say things and they become true. Who better than them? Or no, sorry. Chelsea says that she understands because she's second half, as well as soon to be United States champion again. And who's better than them? This was not a mistake. We did not fall into these championships. We said it and it became true. She just says that she wishes Joe was here. And it goes like, hey, what the fuck are you saying? She was like, no, I just think that Joe, hey, stop. Don't say his name. My... So because there's like a big, a cake for somebody to jump out of, they get some fucking like nightsticks or whatever. And they were like, okay, don't say his name. Okay, Alba, say his name. Alba says Joe Hendry. They think he's in the cake. They're ready to beat the shit out of the cake. Then Hendry appears on the fucking stage. And I said, what the fuck could this possibly be? Ego says, yo, if you want a title shot, you gotta fuck off, man. I'm not defending that shit against nobody.
Oh.
Hendry says he wants the AAA mixed tag titles. The two of them, and myself included, are like, who the fuck could his partner possibly be?
Everybody's like, who the fuck? This is...
Nigga, he says all you have to do is say her name. His theme starts again, but instead of saying, I believe in Joe Hendry, it says, I believe in Thea. And nigga, my heart fell out of my ass. Thea Hale is fucking Joe Hendry Jr.
That's funny as fuck.
Like, I just thought that they were hanging out. I didn't know that she was being Hendryified. So Thea Hale's new gimmick that's gonna get her back on track is just being Joe Hendry.
Yes, let's go. Do whatever you gotta do, sister.
So because there's like a cake there, they throw like pies, which is kind of fucked up. They throw pies in the heels' faces, and then we end the show with these niggas doing the fucking wave your hands from side to side. And I've never felt more hatred, pain, anger, whatever you want to call it, than I did there. So Dynamite starts with Tony Schiavone about to be murdered by a pack of wolves. Schiavone's in the ring to announce the national championship. Joe comes out and says, yo, we're going to beat your ass crazy style, brother. I'm not even going to hold you. Tony tries to get himself out of it. Joe's like, yo, I find it hard to believe. I told you this, by the way. Nigga, I find it hard to believe that you didn't have nothing to do with it.
Nah, what you mean?
You think Hangman just had you record all that for no reason?
Nah, that was AI, bro.
I mean, with the current landscape of wrestling, I would fucking believe it. That's what I thought when I heard it the first time. I was like, oh, this is very clearly... this sounds like AI, nigga.
You know what his fucking social media handle is, bro. Phil's Twitter still, maybe. It's Blue Sky. We don't do that over there.
That's fair.
Which, good. However, if I need to lie to not get killed by Samoa Joe. I'm gonna say that shit was AI.
Who you telling? So Joe said, or security comes out as Joe's getting into the ring. He said, "Man, you really gonna let me kill these innocent, hardworking men instead of just taking your lashings?"
That nigga is so funny. What do you mean? There's more people to kill, bro.
He said, he said, "I'm gonna kill these niggas and then I'm gonna get you, bro. Man, come on." Hanger then comes out. Sorry, Joe says, "Nah, that's completely fine with me, nigga." Or no, yeah, Hanger comes out and Hangman's like, "Yo, fuck you, man. All right, I'll come in there anyway, man." Then Hook and Kingston come out with weapons, and Hanger's like, "Yo, I'm confused. If you're confused, I'm right here, brother. Don't go killing Shivani. If you want me, I'll beat your ass here tonight." Hook says, "Y'all won those trios belts without me. Why don't you put it up against us tonight?" Joe's like, "What? I know that ain't who I think it is. You talking to me like that? You should never be talking to me like that." So we get another 9/11. Aminata is hurt, so Shirakawa is replacing her. And I'm not gonna lie, I do like the blood and guts advantage match. I like the idea of a best of 3 series to see who gets the advantage, as opposed to just making it a random throwaway singles match. It makes it feel a lot bigger than it is.
And it's an excuse for fucking mad niggas to have mad good singles matches.
So we have Cassidy and Claudio in match 1 of 3. Nigga, Claudio's reveal this week, this nigga was in a box.
Cinema, low-key.
They pulled that fucking door open and I said, Jesus Christ. The scariest bald nigga you've ever seen, just, it's waiting in the wings.
I told you about them Europeans, bro.
Nah, I knew. It's just insane.
Him, Marina, and fucking Pac 1A1 B1C, bro. Evil ass niggas, bro.
So, suicide dive from OC at the start. Claudio catches him, throws him into the ring, throws him around, and then throws him into the ring. The bell rings. Claudio tries Swiss Death, but it's arm dragged out of. Then Claudio starts doing fucking circus tricks with a human being in tow. He lifts him up in a vertical suplex. He's walking around ringside. He's doing fucking squats. He's walking up the stairs for OC, and then throws. I told you that Claudio is like one of the strongest beings ever. Like, it wasn't a fucking joke.
So you saw Olympia fucking squatting Ultimo Monet and said, "Watch out, bro."
He said, "Hold on, I can do something with this. I do this for free. I do this for funsies." So this whole match was because Claudio is entirely too fucking big. OC has to work around that and try and get the finish.
Nigga, that stun dog was fucking crazy.
Yo, I seen it from a million miles away too. I was like, nigga,
holy shit.
You're gonna lift him up for this vertical suplex from the second rope into a stun dog. The frame it happens. I said, yep, there it is. So after that, we get before that, we get a penalty kick. He tries beach break, but ends up having to cradle Claudio for 2. We get regular uppercuts for 2. OC tries the orange punch and gets lifted up into the air and free falls into Swiss Death for 3. That's a 1-0 lead for the Death Riders. So Mark Briscoe's with Callis and Fletcher. He wants one last shot at the TNT Championship. He says, "You kick me in the dick, bro. I want a fair shot. Just me and you. No disqualification. Full gear." Callis says, "All right, bet. But we want some for..." No, I'm not going to say exactly what he said, because this little bald nigga is a freak. But he says, "I want something from you. If you lose to Fletcher, you got to join the family." So, which is not too bad. I mean, they got money. You seen Okada's suits? You see what he did to did for the Young Bucks? Come on, I want that money. That money is all right.
Yeah.
Shin me. So, we come back from commercial. Renee's with the Bucks, Alexander and Callis. Callis basically says he's been bankrolling the Bucks. He gives them a crazy entrance, and much more can come with that. He wants to take care of them, wants them to join the family. Callis calls the entire Don Callis family into the frame, and then you get to see the scope of how many niggas is just in this faction. Like, they're missing like 3 people.
Yeah.
But it's
Missing
just
my
like,
Demon Andrade.
yo, come on. I wasn't even talking about that. I was more so talking about like Brian Cage and like Chuck Taylor and shit like that. I don't know if I saw Chuck Taylor. Or not Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta.
Forgot about that nigga too, damn.
And then they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you some space. Just let us know. Okada then stands by with his little shit-eating grin. Also, conspicuous by his absence is one Konosuke Takeshita, who was at the Tanahashi, whatchamacallit. He was at the Tanahashi farewell show in Gifu, I believe. That's where he defended against one Hiroki Goto in what was apparently a barn burner.
The Pete.
That's what the streets were saying. The streets were saying that Goto gave him the work. So we then have in the first round, well, not first round, but a first round matchup in the women's tag tournament, Athena and Ultimo Monet versus Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale. This was so power scaling, right?
Tell him what happened, Chuck.
This was fucking insane. Like this was, nigga, what the fuck? Nothing matters in this match except for the end.
Literally.
So Athena calls for Billy to bring her title. Billy runs down, skips down. I got you, boss.
Ben.
But it's Harley Cameron, bro. Or not Harley Cameron. Harley Quinn. Come on, bro. She comes down to the ring, grabs the Ring of Honor Women's title, brings it to Athena, and then she's bringing it to Athena, gets dropped by Statlander and chased around the ring, and then Monet gets chased around the ring. In the ring, Harley hits Athena with whatever the fuck her move is, and shocks the world with a fucking 3 count.
Fucking hyper combo finish, man.
So, and Willow is just as surprised as everyone else in the fucking building. Because what the fuck just happened?
No, because if you don't remember the promo they cut before, Willow was like, yo, I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. We understand who we're going up against, right? Ultima Monet and our forever champion, all right? Not out of the question that we get our asses whooped. Harley straight up said, no, we are going to fucking kill you. And you niggas are gonna have to look yourselves in the mirror later. Cause you guys are some fucking losers. And Willow's just like, oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Yeah, Harley, let's get him.
This is the most disgusting bracket buster I've ever seen in my life.
Imagine
this is the one seed losing to an unranked team.
Tony Khan broke so many people's fucking pockets.
Nigga, my parlay is so fucked. There's one random nigga who knows nothing about this that just came up tremendously because somebody's a fucking asshole.
No, because if they actually bet that Harley Cameron was going to get the pin, you're plant. Like Tony Khan planted you to make it seem like some nigga out there won. You're a plan.
Like look what we're betting on. Nigga, this was the super duper 1 seed versus ranked like 415.
Well, Ty J, congratulations on your women's tag title.
Fuck that, nigga. They're winning.
Oh, Willow and Harley?
Yes, that's it. That's what they're doing.
You're crazy, bro.
No, brother. You eliminated the odds-on favorite in the tournament. It's over. That's it.
Nigga, the fucking Chris Statlander assist is not going to work twice, bro.
It doesn't need to.
Here comes the Tekla assist from the Sisters of Sin.
Nigga, there's not going to be an assist for nothing after Blood and Guts when this tournament resumes.
Nigga, they better kill her crazy. Because if they don't, nigga, Willow's about to eat a fucking spear for no reason.
Bro, listen. We talked about last night, and I said, and I forgot what we said exactly, but Mimsy was like, you think Harley Cameron winning? I said, it's not about worrying about Harley Cameron. There's a whole fucking dragon behind her. That's the problem.
Mimsy knows something, bro. Why did you say Harley Cameron in specific, huh?
Because I was talking about them winning. And we were talking about the logistics, like obviously kayfabe logistics of Harley Cameron being able to win these matches. And I said, nobody's afraid of Harley Cameron, but who's standing behind her is the fucking problem here. No, yeah, Harley ruined everybody's bracket, because who the fuck looks at that matchup and goes, yes, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale. We even talked about it on here. We said we rated all the teams. We rated all the teams accurately. And Tony Khan decided to be a fucking jerk. So, Shivani comes out to talk about the national championship. It'll be crowned during the Casino Gauntlet match at Full Gear. And two men who are in that match are the Hurt Syndicates, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. Okay, listen. I just don't know why we didn't just do the normal. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in this tournament. Like, are these AEW tag titles, women's tag titles, really here nigga damn bait for Willow fans? Is that what this is? Because that's what clicked in my brain when they won that match immediately.
It is big.
This is very much the here nigga damn. I mean, they also need belts, right? Like, we talked about the championships, and you brought up the whole international championship and the Continental Championship, and I told you that those belts don't exist anymore.
It don't.
And then we looked at the 3x3, and then we realized that there are 3 pictures on here of Okada, and two of those belts have disappeared from TV.
They're collecting dust, bro.
And we're ironically adding 2 more belts. I wonder why we're adding 2 more belts to the company. Could it possibly be to eliminate the belts that we have very quietly shelved for no reason? Man, that's exactly what it is. Them 2 pictures of Okada in the middle and on the bottom right are getting replaced by them 2 belts. 2 belts in, 2 belts out. The unified title is all that exists now. The lineage of Orange Cassidy's genius has been lost forever because Tony Khan loves Okada for no reason.
It's fucking lost until somebody beats the fuck out of Okada.
No, I mean it's lost as in because the belt doesn't exist anymore. It's a whole different belt now.
You gotta hope that somehow you can fucking unfuse them niggas.
It's over, man. The belt's disappeared from fucking TV.
Oh man. So,
then Ricochet comes out to talk shit to the niggas, and basically this is literally just, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. So I can very clearly see Ricochet being the one to hold this national championship as a reward for being, I can't even say MVP, but being 6th man of the year for like 2 years straight.
My dog, man.
I mean, it has to be, right? Like, I feel like Ricochet, because it's a mid-card belt, he's probably going to end up pinning Shelton. I mean, listen, man, if these niggas aren't assholes, he pins Bobby in some fashion to win that fucking belt. It'll be on pay-per-view. You have the cushion of it being during the Casino Gauntlet match. Like, there's no problem with losing like that, man. Like, I get it. You walk in here and you don't want to lose to none of the AEW guys because you think they're all shit. Okay, man, cool. But you got to do business at some point. The fuck is this? So, afterwards, we get the second match 2 of 3. Daniel Garcia and Darby Allin. Nigga, I hate Darby Allin matches. This wasn't a bad match. It was more so just, it felt like it was there. Like, Garcia is showing the Death Riders, but they're not giving it as much love and care as they did Wheeler Yuta. When he joined the BCC, it was kind of just Garcia's in the group, and now that Garcia's in the group, him joining the group is being overshadowed by this unraveling of Jon Moxley. Except it's not unraveling, because Moxley is the exact same.
It's a slow unraveling. It's taking a while.
I don't know, man. Listen.
If after Blood and Guts nothing happens, then we can panic.
I mean, I don't want to panic. Period. I like the Death Riders. I think they're a cool natural disaster to have around. I feel like every wrestling ecosystem needs calamities like this.
Yeah.
Because once again, the Callis family are much like the Young Bucks when the Death Riders started, where it's like they're a huge heel conglomerate, but at the same time, they're not evil. They're evil in a sense of being like mustache twirlers. Moxley is evil in a sense of I blew up a city block because I wanted one guy to come talk to me. Like
this was my bat signal. This fucking orphanage on fire.
Yeah, actually, like Moxley is a twisted Batman villain where it's like, yeah, I set the orphanage on fire just because I wanted the bat to come find me. Like Jesus. That, like it's true evil versus like fake evil, for lack of better phrasing. So them being there and coexisting in this habitat is perfect, because you should be able to have all the Death Riders don't even need to break up, because the concept of the Death Riders is that they want to bring legitimacy back to the sport, so they want to train people in their ways to create more legitimate competition for them to fight. That was the whole point. I don't know how this turned into Moxley being a domestic terrorist, but I mean, it can be a good wrinkle. I don't have an issue with it. So we have the superplex into a suplex reversal into a scorpion death drop for a double down. On the outside, Garcia kicks the stairs into Darby's head.
That feels crazy.
He gets back in to distract the ref, and then Pac turns Darby inside out. Darby makes it back in at 9, but he can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Garcia puts him in the Dragon Tamer, and Darby rolls it into the Scorpion Deathlock, and Garcia gives it up. So it's 1-1. The third break glass in case of emergency match for the men will happen. It will be John Moxley versus Roderick Strong, Saturday on Collision. And then they unload the dugouts. Pac comes out and attacks OC. Yuta comes down Pac comes out and attacks Darby. OC comes out and gets him. Yuta comes down to beat all them niggas. Claudio then, and then Roddy and Kyle come out, but Moxley is able to cut off Kyle and destroy his fucking knee big style. Pac hits a tombstone on the OC, and Claudio hits a neutralizer on a Darby. Boy, Roddy pops that fucking knee off, drops Moxley, and everybody says, oh shit. Nigga, that's Roderick Strong. Oh fuck, alright. Goddamn. In the best comedy segment of the night, FTR come out for their little promo. They call out Brodito, but Brodito have been locked in their locker room by Stokely. So they start flaming this nigga's grandmother, which is crazy. Then Gravity decides to fight for his grandmother's honor and attacks them. FTR have Gravity upside down, about to scramble his fucking brain. When, before that, on the video screen, Brody King is able to punch through the fucking door and almost kills Stokely. He comes running down the ringside. Brodito is following after. The heels clear the ring and stare off with the faces, walking up the ramp. So we get a Blood and Guts video package narrated by Dean Malenko. I thought this was pretty cool. Oh, I actually did have this in my notes, and I missed it. Where Abuelita slaps the fuck out of Dax, and that's when Gravity gets involved. I did have that written here. No need for me to lie.
Why they keep doing this to Gravity, man?
Because that guy's bitch made, bro. You're not Bandito. You're not Commander. Nigga, you're not even Jalistico.
Leave my nigga alone, man.
Fuck Gravity. So we get Shirakawa and Megan Bayne in the women's Blood and Guts Advantage match. Toni Storm is on commentary, and of course, as you know, Toni Storm is upsetting. She asks Excalibur to cast one of her orgies. Everybody says, huh? Sorry, what was that? Then she asks Danielson if he's wearing hemp cologne, and the silence is deafening. They don't know whether to laugh or be fucking scared.
They're dying, bro.
So the other Blood and Guts Advantage matches for the women are happening all over Collision. It's going to be Jamie Hayter and Sky Blue, and if necessary, Harley Cameron and Tekla. You think Harley Cameron being Tekla? Hello?
Nah, I don't think so.
I guess we should also ask if this one even goes to 3.
So who is it? It's Harley and Tekla. That's Tekla. What's the other one? Hayter and who?
Hayter and Sky Blue. Oh yeah, no, this has to go to 3. It's literally coded to go to 3. Yeah.
Who's the third one?
Because Meg wins this one, and then Jamie Hayter's gonna murder Sky Blue, and then Tekla should be Harley Cameron. So it's a 2-1. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was advertised like the NBA Finals, if necessary. They made sure to note every time they spoke about it that third match is a standby match. It's only if necessary, which means that the door. So we get a top rope sling blade for 2 from Mina. Tony gets yoked up by Marina and is being choked out at ringside. This distracts Shirakawa, and Megan Bain hits the flying clothesline onto Shirakawa, and the running Lagger bomb for 3. The heels are 1-0. The heels are beating down Mina, but they powder when Tony appears with a chair. Triangle of Madness run Donning at the advantage. Marina is like standing and walking around. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess she got lost on where she was supposed to be at. I mean, usually when this happens, you're supposed to like look busy. It's one of those things in wrestling where even if you've lost your spot and you don't know where to be at, if it's a big schmoz like this, you should just get in there and just do something. Look busy.
Find fucking something to do, yeah.
So Monet comes out and she realizes, yeah, I'd rather not be involved in whatever this is. Statlander comes in and decks her crazy style, and the faces run the heels off.
See, them niggas might die. Niggas stand tall. You stood tall. Might die.
Yeah, it means the heels are winning, bro.
Yeah, heels win, so they don't kill Tekla.
I mean, I think the heels, for the women, the heels are winning. That one because the baby faces need to beat the Death Riders, right? I feel like Blood and Guts is supposed to be the end of this Death Riders thing. Well, end in quotations. I don't know. I could be wrong. But in our main event, we have Hangman, Hook, and Kingston versus the Ops. This was like the weirdest trios match because, like I said, it's not bad, but it's lacking the flash and substance of the junior style trios matches because it was 5 large guys. Hook. Now, I mean, I guess you could say, oh, well, Shibata's not that big. Yeah, but Shibata carries himself like he's fucking 280 pounds.
Yeah, hanging with the big niggas. You act like a big nigga, too.
So, I mean, like, not much in the way of things happen in this match, really. Hobbs uses the world's strongest slam on the Hangman off the stage through the table.
She was
Kingston hits an exploder on the Shibata. Hobbs runs him into the corner. Hook tries to get Red Rum onto Hobbs, and he gets him up into like the craziest torture rack I've ever seen. I don't know why they just don't use the traditional torture rack, but he gets him into the accordion rack, and Hook taps immediately again. Eddie couldn't help because Joe was holding him down. So Hook has to be turning back, right? I say back. Hook has to be joining them niggas. And I only say this because this is the second time that Hook has been a loser.
Yeah.
What like,
also,
we can't have people just be losers and then just swear they'll come out on the other side.
I don't know if he like actually hurt his lower back or what, or if I got worked out, but that nigga was down for the count for like half the fucking match.
I think that was intentional.
Oh shit.
Because it was like selling the back, and that's the whole thing with because the whole thing was supposed to be that like Hook is technically still hurt, and this was a bad idea because I had a full gear and all that stuff like that. Why the fuck would you want to do this? It also shows off the danger of the, because I guess they're heating up the Ops to replace the Death Riders in the current landscape of AEW. It would make sense because the Death Riders are about to be on the back pedal for like, after being the top heel faction for the last near calendar year, I guess they need a break now. I guess we kind of just like gotta give them something. You guys can go back to like hanging out for a little bit till we need you back on TV. And then
miss my demons, man.
And then the show goes off the air. I mean that was a week in wrestling. You want to talk about the Io Sky and Mayu Iwatani match real quick?
Yeah, fuck with it. I didn't write anything down. Niggas scrubbed it off of fucking YouTube. Probably should have never been on there, but no, the match was fucking great.
This shit was I love watching Io in Japan because it is very clear that Io code switches when she wrestles.
Absolutely. Fucking one thing I noticed immediately, and I love Io's American character. I don't think I saw that emote not one time.
She did it once, but once. It was very much once.
In America, she does that. She did that shit a lot. Japan, she did that shit once, and then it was business time from then on.
Yeah, no, she wrestled very, very, very much like she was. It was very much not teacher and student, but like senpai and kohai. It was very much she everything she did was to push Mayu and see what she could drag out of her, what she's learned since she's been away.
Yeah.
Like this shit was fucking awesome. Brother, EO pops out the fucking locomotion Germans. I was in that bitch fucking yelling. She did locomotion Germans, I was yelling. Mayu hits that damn sorry dropkick. The damn super smooth Northern Lights Plex was fucking awesome. Let's see. Io tries the moonsault, Mayu grabs the leg, and then Io looks back and then stomps the fuck out of her.
Okay, I think the thing with the fucking chain German is that she hasn't done that shit since Liv Morgan. Not to say she doesn't do it ever, but like that match with Liv was coming up on a year now, right?
It's the narrative of niggas trying to say that she's sandbagging in the States because she doesn't wrestle like she does in Japan.
I think this year she definitely has wrestled a different style, but I don't know if that's sandbagging as much as like niggas telling her like
it's not sandbagging. It's
just work safer.
It's just working the WWE style.
Yeah, like we need you for as many dates as possible. You can't get injured or we're gonna kill ourselves. So just chill out. And so she herself was probably like, all right, well, you know, this one's a little bit more intensive than some of my other shit, so I'll put that on the back burner. And then Kohai comes around and it's like, oh, I gotta kill my Kohai. Fuck Change German for you.
Nigga, Mayu hits that fucking crucifix driver and the snap on it was fucking awesome.
My God. I started screaming.
So fucking awesome, man.
I yelped, bro. I was like, oh my God, that shit was so buttery smooth. My goodness, that's a wrestler right there.
Yo. Io gets on the top rope and goes for that fucking moonsault, and I said, I started laughing because I know when word got back that she did that, them niggas was looking at that screen mad as fuck.
Yep. You can't do anything. You already signed off on it. Nothing you can do about it. All you can do is watch.
Tiffany Stratton looking at that, talking about, yo, I do. Hey. It's not. It's actually not about you. Watch out, man.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. You don't have to go. But
we're good. Come on now. What else do we have? We had the damn Mayu hit that goddamn super poison Rana with the little sit down jump. Bro, Mayu was always awesome. Like the level of match that Mayu wrestles at effortlessly is so fucking cool. But you could tell this was like super important to her. Like even before she started crying, like the way that she moved throughout the ring, this was a match that was very, very special to Mayu. I mean, it was special to both of them, but Mayu more so than anything because it's, you know, I need to show you, or not even that what I've learned, but I need to show you how strong I've gotten, type thing. Because earlier,
flashed before his eyes.
Man, fuck that. Yeah.
Because he couldn't handle how much greatness he was looking
earlier at. In the match, Mayu hits the sorry style fucking full force drop kick in the damn ropes. That shit was crazy. And then at the end, we get the dragon suplex and a straight jacket German for 2, and then 2 over the moonsaults for 3. And that was. And then after the match, my Japanese isn't too good. I can pick out words. I can understand certain phrases. But for the most part, it felt like Io's whole feeling about Marigold is that they have a good foundation. They have a bright future with all the talents that they have. And the future of Joshi wrestling is in good hands for the most part. I mean, I have what she said written down here, but that was just off of what I could hear between niggas talking in my ear.
American niggas?
No, I wasn't watching that feed. Come on. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Oh, my bad.
She said, and I quote, "I'm really happy to have a match like this. After a match like this, I truly feel from the bottom of my heart how glad I am to be a professional wrestler. I've been wrestling a long time, and after going to America, my career in Japan may have come to a halt. But thanks to people like Mayu, and not just those in Marigold, but also Azumi and Momo in Stardom, and everyone else I've spent time with, who are all working hard, I don't need to build my own career anymore. They can create these amazing matches. There's nothing happier than that, right? Anyway, Marigold is only in its second year since its founding, so it's completely unrelated to me. But it turned out that it wasn't unrelated at all. Just like Mayu said, it felt like a family home, a second home. I was able to savor every moment of the match. WWE is my home, and I felt like this place is also my home, or is also my homeland and my home. I received some lovely comments from Mayu, and it warmed my heart. Thank you. This shit was fucking awesome. Now, I really wish that WWE would play nice with other companies, but we all know that doesn't. That's not in their wheelhouse. They need to kill everything around them because, you know, a corporate greed or whatever the fuck that is.
Just wait, nigga. We sending the Beast Mortals after you.
Actually, legally and physically.
We are sending the Beast fucking Mortals after you.
Don't call Otunga now.
Otunga already gave the secrets up, nigga.
don't call Otunga now. We getting you to. Well, that was the week in wrestling.
Miss Liv Morgan, bro.
Nigga, I mean, she brings so much to the fucking show.
Mr. Ralph Nelson laugh, bro.
Bro, okay. Bro, I was pretty. I mean, this week wasn't necessarily awful, but after watching the EO match, it felt like everything else was just inadequate.
Yeah.
Like I had watched this right before we had started, and it was really just wow. What the fuck have I been watching for the last fucking couple of months now? Like not even in a sense of, oh, you know, it's just so much better. It's just that it had emotion. It was wrestled well. There wasn't a stupid fucking storyline for me to follow. It was literally just, hey, I'm back, and my opponent that either I chose or was chosen for me is somebody who's near and dear to my heart, and we're gonna have a great fucking match. Versus, I open up SmackDown and I have to watch fucking The Miz play the wrong role. I have to watch Drew McIntyre complain about shit that nobody has ever complained about in the history of ever. I open up Raw and Logan Paul is on it. You know what I mean? Like this is the type of, like, I don't want to see this shit. It's shit that's on the show that doesn't need to be on the main focus of the show. Like, I know we want to treat Logan Paul as a huge attraction, but come the fuck on, bro. At the cost of what? Just let the shit go, man. We've progressed past the need for Logan Paul. But I say that to say, we will be heading out of here. I want to thank you guys for watching. You know where to find us on Spotify and most, if not all, podcasting platforms and YouTube. Go ahead and follow the show on those platforms. As well as, even if you're watching live, just go ahead, leave a comment. Just leave some. I mean, it helps with interactions, I guess. I'm not sure how that stuff works. I should probably explore that because it's kind of like my job with putting this out. But go ahead and interact with the episodes. We appreciate y'all, as per usual, for sticking with us for, what is this, 44 episodes. And even though most of the weeks it sounds like we fucking hate being here, but there's a solidarity in hating being here, right? Like, even though the shows are dog shit, we still have fun talking about, well, some of the bad parts. Like, the stuff that's egregious, like fucking Jade Cargill and the MFTs and Drew McIntyre, it's not fun there. But talking about the SmackDown Tag Division and Nick Aldis and what the fuck is this guy's name? Carmelo Hayes being unable to escape dog shit booking. Stuff like that is fun. So we hope you do enjoy the conversations that we have and the opinions that we have as much as we enjoy talking about them for you.
Mashallah, in this new fucking era of Zoran Mamdani, Carmelo Hayes has better booking. It's my hope from this era forward.
Oh, well, all right then. You guys can take that, do whatever you want with it. Have a good day. Have a good night.